in community development. And I think so because we are quite sensitive about our kids, our family kids. So that is the reason that we are that much have influence in our community, because if I want to care about my kid, my nephews, my niece, so first I have to protect the environment outside the home. So for that, protecting the environment, we need to create the awareness, or we need to involve the other neighborhood with us for such simple action, so that we can create a good environment around our kids, around our children, and the other children as well. So basically, why we are too much into, because we really feel the need that, because we are a very huge family, we are 9 sisters and brothers, and all are married, and they have children, and they all live nearby. So to protect our kids, so it is very much important to have a good environment around them. And we really cannot do it all alone, so we really need the community support. So that is the reason that Fatima, Barira's mother, I, and my brother, we all work in that. And in fact, the good thing is that in our community, that we have all the facilities. We have the ground nearby, we have the parks nearby, we have library nearby. So what I believe is, we have a lot of resources around us. So the thing is that we just need to create the awareness how to utilize those resources and how to care about them around in the community, so that not only we can get the benefit from those resources, but the other community people can also learn how these resources are important for us, and how we can more create such kind of resources by taking our simple actions, so that we can provide a good environment for our kids, and they can learn how to sustain that environment.
That's right. Yeah, and we also want to honor the development up in. You've seen the movie up in Balochistan at Raymont School, of the first sustainable school, and I think the last torch event that you were at, Senator, we played that. So let's play that 2-minute clip, and then we'll hand the stage over to you. And I know Kurt's in the background. Kurt, we'll bring you up in a little bit. Mian is going to speak, and we'll bring you right up in a few minutes, okay? Just let's let Mian Atik. Let's play this clip from Balochistan. This is the first prototype of torch in Pakistan. This school had 100 orphans. They had no plants they had no water. They had one solar panel, and every day for about a year and a half, I worked with them. And we just got donation from another team member, Sarah, that is going to invest. We're going to send money to this school for the next phase. So this school is hopefully going to be roaring through Pakistan. So we want to really, really thank this school. So here we are. Here's our movie.
Hello friends, I would like to show you our school. This is our school signboard. Inside of our school, friends, this is a solar school. You can see our solar. The is all beautiful. You can see the flowers. It's a green school. We would like to show you the computer lab. Hello, teacher. Yes, this is the computer lab. You can see all the kids are learning different programs. So, hello, Isanda, what are you doing?
I'm learning typing properly.
Yes. What would you like to say about Taj family?
Long live Taj family.
Hello? Yes, what would you like to?
Thank you, Mama Line for seeds.
Yes, Mr. Hussain.
Mama Line, you are so kind.
I will support you and the Taj family, and we are proud to be working with you and also working under your leadership. Thank you so much.
Good.
We
This
hand
is
it over,
really amazing.
hand it over to you, Senator. Please go
Yeah.
ahead.
Thank you very much. And once again, I really appreciate the efforts of Sister Lynn, and especially I've gone through these small presentation from Fatima and as well as Mariam, and I'll add few things. I'll appreciate the way you said that one should try to convert action into implementation, the impact, and whatever you deliver. It's not only the talk which matters. It is what you deliver, and then after delivering something, one has the right to claim that, look, I have done up till now this, and I want to do this as per my vision, as per the program of this family, of this group. We want to do this, and then the others who are just watching the activities, when they saw this in reality, they definitely join hands with you and with all their efforts. And that is the reason I'm also sitting here. I had a plan to visit some of my family members, my sister's home, but I said, no, this is the priority. Whatever I can share of my experience, my efforts, some talks, some words which may matter. And I'll add here a few things. As Fatima said, the two projects. One is the garbage cleaning. Yes, we fully agree that, as she said, that they have created an impact, an awareness campaign, which is really needed in our third world, and especially a nation like us. I must say that at time when our parents, we were grooming under their hands, they were having this type of teachings to us, the training to us, that do good things, avoid small the problems of the which you create for the others. On the other hand, if you try to do all good things, you will definitely do big good things automatically. Then when we say this awareness is really needed, that in our country, all over the country, there is no separation of garbage. If we just separate the plastic, glass, and then other organic things, and over and above this, you can say the paper, and we can reuse all these things in a proper form. But we have done basic working of a project, as you said, a factory, as the people are doing, especially our friends from Europe, from China. They have gone through the technology in which they can easily use these recyclable things into a valuable product. But the basic problem is the awareness among the ordinary people. And second thing, what Betty Fatima said is kitchen garden. I'll add here. I was going through the autobiography of one of the honorable president of Iran. He was the sitting president of Iran, and he was giving 2 hours a day for his kitchen garden. If we do that at all the places, everywhere, I have my own garden in my just a small, you can say, the sitting area or a lawn. But in that, we are
Mm.
getting few things, and it is so surprising that 400 rupees per kg lemon, a small
Wow.
lemon. And that lemon, it reminds me my mother, we have a steel bucket, and she cut the bucket because that we cannot use it, it was spoiled totally, we cannot take the water. She put the she make it into a plant, and she put one seed of lemon, this simple yellow small lemon, and after a few months we were getting the lemons from that a small bunch of trees, you can say. That was a learning for me that everybody was doing. I started doing the same, and today we take the lemon and we send it to my sister's home and our neighbors and others. And that doesn't matter that is we are saving money. No, not at all. We are against the hype of what we call the increase in the prices. Why we cannot get these small, and then I'll share another good story of one of the successful nation of the world, that is Chinese. What Chinese were doing, they were having only these vegetables from their kitchen garden, and they are living their life on that vegetables. So this is what I really appreciate Fatma and Mariam's activities, and I'll assure you that we should. The need is to spread this awareness campaign to make it realized at all level, that we cannot live without having a kitchen garden and a small where we can have our chicken, our hens, our goats. I have seen, there is a friend of mine, he is keeping goats at the top level of his flat, at his home, and he says that I'm going to sell those goats at a good price. So it depends. If you want to do something, it make it as a hobby. And I said the prime minister, people got it what I say in a different way. I said we can say our hobby should be the kitchen garden, and to what you call to have our own kitchen.
Farming. Yeah.
Yeah, farming,
Mm.
a small farm for chicken, hence to have the eggs from my chicken farm, which is in my house. If I have six,
Mhm.
8, or
I
12,
want to, yeah, I want to bring
And
one awareness though. I want
yeah.
you, I want you to grow it with health in the same
yes,
idea, because
yes,
health of Pakistan is very important as well.
true,
So
true.
you've got heart disease growing, and you've got diabetes growing, because I work with also a lot of people in the health sector in Pakistan. I am a nurse, but I've also been a natural food cook for 25 years, working with the first man that started the natural food movement here in America. When you start looking at health, you start looking at the inner piece of the people growing time. So at the schools, if we can implement cooking classes and development of healthy cooking classes, then you've got a relationship of kids connecting to kids through a healthy program. So I just want you to remember, when Kitchen Garden, our team members, Mushtaq Nas was from Multan, and Zishan was started together 4 years ago with Kitchen Gardens. 4 years ago on Torch with these two people, as well as a Balochistan, not Balochistan. Well, Balochistan was happening at the same time. But we have a lot of implementation that we started way back 4 years ago for Pakistan. But when I think about what you want to implement, just remember that I consult with you on development of health, because you have to look at that idea. Because the problem now as well in America is you've got many aging people with health disparities, comorbidities. This is causing tremendous amount of money for America. So you have to remember this idea. And health brings healthy mind, healthy, peaceful mind, healthy relationships to mind. So this idea of environment I'm going to work with for the next 4 days here. Come back on anytime, Senator. You're welcome here. And just share. Joffrey's going to come on, and we've got Khurram Zuberi. So Pakistan Lift is coming on. We're going to just keep talking about it because Pakistan was the first place that said yes to me, and I was so thrilled. But we also have Bangladesh and India, and they're infiltrating right now because of COVID. So COVID for me is one of the issues with genetically modified seeds and how we've made a really big problem with genetic modified seeds and changing DNA and RNA. And so we're really, really in a dangerous place there. And Shiva Anta met in Ithaca, New York, about her troubles with India and the government with India and how to create system change in India so they weren't bringing genetically modified seeds from USA and China. This is a big issue if you look at health and RNA change and DNA change. You have to digest it. You have to understand it. It's nothing wrong, but I get that we think that DNA change and RNA change is good because then we can grow more food, but really it's hurting our natural health. It's changing our inner changes. So now we have COVID, right? Now we have this big issue. I've been working on genetically modified seeds since the early 90s and really promoting a natural way of life. And Pakistan has so much agricultural wisdom. So that wisdom has to come up and out of Pakistan to be able to help the world as well. So I can only pray for this. I can only pray for this, but it has to start from the children. I believe in 20 years, we can create peace. We can create health. We can create system change if we move it in the direct way. So I don't mean to cut into your kitchen garden. Think about health.
I want to add here, and I want to endorse Digital Senator, that in Pakistan, the people really love to have animals and to keep them. Like they love to keep goats, they love to keep hens, and whenever I talk to the parents, I always give them this suggestion that if you really want your child to be very caring, so keep a pet in house, either it is goat or it is hen or it is pigeons or whatever, so that they can and it will help them to have that farming kind of thing, and this will help them a business sense as well and the caring sense as well, and of course the environment, it will save the environment. And yes, in Pakistan usually the houses, in fact in Karachi as well, we have big houses enough that we can grow and we can have our own kitchen gardens, and yes, in schools we are educating children to learn about that thing, that how they can have a small kitchen garden of their own, and this will help them to observe and to have the natural things to eat. And it is really surprising that they're really taking interest in that, and they're really very happy to learn about it.
That's so great. That's awesome. And I also want to mention we have the farm school in Chakwal, outside of Islamabad. The farm school is growing, and again, that's an initiative that Torch took. I went and visited that in 2019. It was called Organic Farm, and it hybrid tiles, but it wasn't using organic seed. So I brought organic seed, and he and his brothers have taken those seeds and grown them. Now they've gone all the way up to northern Pakistan and found buckwheat seeds and brought them back. And now they're growing natural seeds from Pakistan as well because their awareness became much more aware. So now he has traditional and organic seeds. It's not me to bring seeds to Pakistan. You have to save those natural seeds. You know, one of the biggest things Bill Gates is doing is saving seed, right? So you have to look at seeds. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Perfectly.
shucks. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Perfectly.
We can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yes.
Hello, hello. Everybody
Yeah,
froze.
it's okay.
It might be
I
me.
think you cannot hear us, but we can hear you.
Are you
Uh-huh.
there? Hello?
I
So
think it is
Mama Lynn is
right there.
having an internet connection problem. So she said
Let him
that
after you.
oh yeah, so yes, I really love the idea that you said that everybody in Pakistan should have the kitchen gardens. So that can also eliminate the inflammation
Price
rate.
hike. Price hike.
Yeah, price hike. Yeah,
You
and
know,
of course,
the newly joined finance minister, I had a meeting with him, and hi, some of the guests is
so
here.
yeah, we have Kurt Kruger with us. Hello.
Hello. I'm so happy to be
Yeah.
here. I don't have my hair done too well, but I'm so blessed to be with you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum assalam.
assalam.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you so much. So, Kurt Kruger, you were first introduce it yourself so that we can continue what we were talking about, and we will take your words as well.
Oh boy, introduce myself. Well, I'm a polymath, which means I have knowledge about all kinds of things, which
That's
makes
Wow.
great.
that's why I have a company that's called Success Systems International. It's been around since the early 1980s. I founded an Institute of Sports Psychology in India in 1982. In 1983, we expanded into businesses and governments and education and so on. So we founded the Success Systems International. We're developing something that is called the Peace Lab, which agriculture helps, because when we have agriculture thriving without having to have all the money spent on pesticides and herbicides and all the other issues that the big agriculture is trying to get you to do, when we have it organic, we are nourished fully and we don't put pollutants in our body. We stay healthier. Right now, there's autism rates that skyrocketed since they've used GMOs. If you look at the research on it, I can talk all kinds of things about nutrition. And it can also improve your IQ by 20 points if you're properly nourished. Your strength and endurance can go up to 50% more strength and endurance with proper nutrition. So I'm just excited to be able to answer any of your questions, really, because I can talk all day on so much of this.
So, if we will eat healthy, so we can be more 20% intelligent.
Actually 20 IQ points higher. So if you're normal, your normal IQ, when you get 10 points higher, guess what?
Having better life.
So we can have more intelligent people around us.
Now the nice thing is,
Brilliant
Better peace
ideas
of
with
mind
a
as
lot of
well.
creativity.
yes, I'm consulting with the SDGs for Pakistan on education and on peace. So it's on
Yes.
number 4 and it's on number 16.
Oh,
The important thing is peace includes education.
That's right.
Because if you have peaceful people in the classroom and they don't have worries of coming to school or going or anything else, you don't have to worry about war. People don't have stress. They learn faster and easier, and they get along together and everything, and then everything thrives. Geez, it's exciting what we're about to be able to present and do, not only in Pakistan but everywhere else. And that's why the Peace Lab is so important, because it takes every aspect of living and brings peace to it. The theme for the Peace Lab is peace in everything, everything with peace. So when we approach life that way, we are so much more peaceful.
Thank you.
We get
Senator,
to serve Allah so much better,
yeah.
and that's what he wants.
Yeah, Kurt came on to for us, the 5 days of actions of peace. Kurt came on and he introduced this in his Peace Lab. When did you start Peace Lab? Just in the last, let me show
September.
you. Yeah.
Last September.
So
we've produced 5 programs, and next week it'll be our 6th program on Humanity Rising's platform. It's an international platform that reaches at least 55,000 people, and it's all about developing the best aspects of life. For instance, in economics, when you use donut economics or circular economics or B corporations, it takes into account not only the corporation and its success, but the success of the people in the corporation and around the corporation and the environment. So when we take all that into account, we actually would be conscious. And let's say there's a battery plant, a place that makes batteries. It's a very toxic situation. They are responsible for not polluting the environment, not causing the local neighbors to be able to have poorer health because they happen to be poor and they can only afford to live there. We get to take into account those people. We take into account the success of everything. So we're moving in the right direction right now. And more and more people around the world are finding these things out.
Senator, I want you to speak a little while here for us and tell us what you are doing in Pakistan. Tell us about what your dream and goal is for Pakistan. We want to put you back on the center here.
Yes.
I'm an outsider. I appreciate Pakistan a lot, as you know. The goal is for people like Kurt and people like Mariam and people to do this online platform to be able to teach, administrators. So out of Karachi, I was teaching around 200 administrators at schools when I was there, and I'm hoping to come back this next spring, depending on how COVID is doing. But let's move, or this coming fall. But I think for me, I want to hear from you on how you see outsiders, as well as how I can support Pakistan in a way, and the work that you're doing, because I think the computer lab up in Balochistan and computer lab where Fatima is and Kusar and Mariam are doing the work, I think we need your lead in how to support that. Torch is a group of entrepreneurs that want to be supportive globally, right, for all people. But I think the 4 pillars are the issues of our world: peace, health, and community. They fit together as an. If we don't have inner peace, if we don't have our health, if we don't have our environment, and we don't have good technology, we're a mess, right? So I know when one of those is out of balance. So each year we pick a Torch ambassador, and so we'll be picking another one in this coming July. And Pravin Patel was this last year, and so he really represents those 4 pillars. And I just want to give a little secret that somebody from the Aziz family is being promoted possibly to the next Torch ambassador for this next year, because she's representing the 4 pillars in a very powerful way. And I think when we start looking at this, we have to look at the representation, of how we move together. So help us understand how we can help you. Oh, you're on mute, Senator.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I'm really impressed, as I said, that you're this Torch family and having the vision of it. And whenever you are talking about 4 pillars, there is no doubt, no one can deny regarding these the relationship among the 4 pillars. And as you ask about Pakistan, I'm very sorry to say that while starting from MDGs, we couldn't come up on the mark in the MDGs. Then this SDGs came, and one thing is good that from the last year, after this corona came, the technology comes up in a way that in Pakistan, lot many people comes up with the technology, and now are having this Zoom meetings, they are having online meetings, and they are having this and that regarding. And on the other hand, they have the time as well. As me myself, our Digital Pakistan is doing, my team, we got about 50 people within the inner circle of the team, and we got 5,000 people among outer circle of the team. So our mission is this, which is very, very clear: to create an environment about the realization of understanding the value of digital world, the value of technology. As our elder brother, Mr. Kurt Kruger, he explained his vision, his things. So I also say about that we need the people like him who can pass on their experience to our nation, to our people, and that is possible only and only when lot many people come on the technology and try to, and they have the will to learn through the technology. So we are taking it as a revolution. We are taking it among our nation, that everybody should realize that while entering the digital world, they have their future. Otherwise, we, our nation, don't have the future. So one thing is very clear. Secondly, as you said, I appreciate your efforts, the way you are already doing this, our computer labs, our learning at a remote areas of Balochistan, of KPK, and some other in the Punjab areas. And I know you are already doing a lot on it. You, not only you yourself, your team members, your family, Torch family, they are doing a lot. But now it depends. Those who are here, they should also deliver according to what is your plan, what is your vision, what you really want to. So for that matter, I also assure you the cooperation from Digital Pakistan Network, all the team, that whenever you want, wherever you want, our people will be standing aside you to, because our motive, our goal, whosoever in this chain is the same, and that is to have a clean environment, a better peaceful environment, to create an environment from the digital world, from using this technology for our youth and for our women empowerment. We can do that. So ma'am, this is my input in it. Please, over to you.
I'm sending it over to Barira Ali. Welcome.
Hello,
So,
everybody.
our
Barira is
youngest
also,
ambassador.
Barira is also becoming a bright star of our Pakistani community, especially the digital world of Pakistan. So welcome, Barira.
Thank you so much, sir. Welcome. So, thank you so much. So today, well, as you know that I'm here to join you guys because I'm gonna say hi. And today, you know that something happened because I have the meeting to attend. Then secondly, I came here to see that, oh, I am, you know, just like I'm running out of the number of shows, so I have to join the Mamali shows. I have to join. So finally, I'm here and listening to all of you and you know, enjoying it. So it is the really wonderful best moment that I'm talking to you guys.
I missed you. I missed you, my beautiful daughter. I love you so much. You look so bright. I'm so proud of you and your videos. I'm so proud of you with your whiteboard. I'm so proud of you. You're engaging. So lovely. So lovely. So you keep playing. We support you. And this is what it's about. I think in 20 years, Senator, what you were saying about the group of people in Pakistan and digital Pakistan, I think, you know, it's the shining stars like Barira, Tarko Ahmed, Abdul Samin, Hamad Safi. They're all part of the Torch family, and I'm so grateful. And Raheen, I hope. But they're joining bigger and bigger groups, and it's so beautiful to see. And we're a small group, but we've done good things. We've done good actions. And I think
we do simple actions.
Yeah, we do a simple action. So
And-
without this, then we can do it, right, Mariam? You go ahead, Mariam.
So, and I hope that these simple actions and baby steps will end up as a globally change or a big change. So as Bahira is here, I really want to appreciate her that she's really doing a great job, and she's managing a lot of things, her studies and all these podcasts and storytelling and learning the digital things and traveling a lot and talking a lot and sharing her ideas. So I really want to appreciate her. So Vaira, you are really a shining star, and I want to share one thing is that I have learned a lot of things from Vaira. Even though when I started these interviews and telling the stories, I learned from her. She is my teacher. She told me how to use StreamYard. She told me how to come online on Facebook. She gave me the confidence to face the camera and to be a part of this conversation today. So I really acknowledge her efforts, and I really want to say that thank you, Maria. That now I am also being a little shining star with you.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So you are the sun and I am the moon. You are giving me the light.
Here we send it right to you, Bahira. The torch is lit by your heart and your spirit. This is key, right? This is key for our children to feel what Bahira is feeling. You know, that she wants to share.
So and
But I want you
and
to
I
remember, because I know you love to play. And if nothing else, do not forget to play, including all of us. We all need to play. Yeah? So
yeah.
keep the enjoyment. Keep the bubble of play, you know?
Yes.
Senator,
So when,
yeah, go
yes,
ahead.
Helen, you
Go ahead.
want to say?
Go ahead.
Okay, you know, just like Miss Mariam just mentioned about that she learned from me that I'm her teacher. Well, as well, I learned from Miss Mariam a lot of things, a lot of unique things in the world. She taught me about peace. She taught me about the environment. She taught me about how to communicate from other people, how to accept their cultures. So that's how we all people learn from each other. We are each other's teachers. Okay, we learn different things from them, and they learn different things from us.
And
You
the
know,
beauty of this time is that older people are learning from the young people.
I hope.
This is the beauty of the time.
I just shared this with my older son. He was disciplining my 4-year-old grandson. I said, he has a lot to teach you. And, my grandson is just vibrant. He's so fun. He was running in the waters. We were surfing together. I mean, he and his grandmother were on a surfboard together. I mean, it's just so fun, But I really believe that, this idea of environment is all of us. And that's why Mark Lund, this theme for Torch, because he wanted to give us this idea that our nature, our mental, our ethereal worlds are all being affected by each other. And Bahira, you light us up with your sunshine. And Mariam, you light us up with your intellect and your knowledge and your witness. And Kurt, you light us up with your peace and your passion around what you've done in the world and the system change that you want to see. And Senator, same. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm so grateful that you're part of the Senate. I'm so glad that you're the digital Pakistan, around for the first time in the world. We need the digital to come forward as a social platform to relationships. I think what I was sharing with you, being an outsider of Pakistan and being so much of Pakistan, my heart's in Pakistan. And I started thinking, I was going to move to Pakistan right before COVID. I had a plan to be there for a while so I could learn Urdu, so I could be better acquainted for all of you. And Fatima is probably the only one that speaks to me and pushes me into learning Urdu, So I need to come for a good 6 months, but I need a position that will afford me to do that. So, but I would love to come for 6 months and really start creating system change that we've already created. So if you have any positions, let me know. We really appreciate you coming on. What would you like to give us as a team? I know you're here probably for a limited time. I don't know, but I want you to have the stage. Go ahead, please, Senator. We got to get your mic unmuted. Sorry.
Thank you very much once again, ma'am. I also, as I said once again, would love to be the part of your team as per your vision, the way you are moving. And I mean, by the grace of Allah, as I'm the part of the parliament and the upper house, I can raise the voice of the ordinary people and the demand and the need of the ordinary people to convert it into the legislation at the legislation house. So that's what my motive is. Whenever you got any suggestion or from all the seniors who are the part of this Torch family, they feel that we need this type of legislation, I will be at your liberty to move on according to your suggestion. So that's what I can give the input to all your people according to your vision. Please, over to you.
I don't know if it's my vision. I think it's God's vision. I don't see it myself. Everything comes from this other world for me. And, it's great to be in whatever we want as limelight, but it's really not that. None of us have it for our own. It comes from this great, beautiful place that we've been given. And for me, we did this on Mother's Day because for me, the earth gives us this continuous growth like the lemons. The lemons gave you over and over abundance. And that's what mothers do. They give over abundance. And they continue to give the overflow of abundance. And if we don't take care of this beautiful earth that we've been given, with this deeper part of our own earth, I remember Michio Kushi, the founder of the natural food movement. He came from Japan to America in the 50s, and he started this movement. He got honored at the Smithsonian Institute in 2000 for changing American history. So he changed American history to create a system change, and he did it. And now there's a health food store in every single town in America. And if you look at this change that he was able to accomplish, I kind of, I'm so grateful to be able to come to Pakistan the last 2 years, how we're moving in Pakistan with the natural food movement. But the system change has to come with the financial change. And that financial change, everyone needs to survive. And the survival relationship to not enough has to stop, right? It can't come from the not enough, because there is enough. But we don't look at it like the enough. We don't see it from our own eye, that beauty that we've been given in this beautiful earth. And so I'm really excited to be back in Pakistan for another trip. And I think Barira and Mariam and Fatima and I will do a lot of traveling when I come, because I haven't seen the northern regions. I'm really ready to go to
Sure.
the
And I hope you will enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
You are mostly welcome to Pakistan, Mama Net.
Yeah. I hope to come sooner than later. But it's time to
great.
Yeah, sooner than later. I work as a nurse to promote Torch, right? So maybe there's Senator and I can talk offline. But I think when you start looking at the work that Kurt's doing in Peace Labs and implementing that, Haj Khan Faroch, he rode his bike across Pakistan with the Torch flag he built himself. And that Torch flag had 2.5 million views. And I just want to put that out, how digital this happened without people knowing. But he had 2.5 million views. I mean, that's huge for Pakistan. So you have to look at this and how much. We look at some Abdullah Samin. He came and he said, Mama Lynn, without me coming on, I didn't know how to speak English. You just kept promoting me. And now he has over 500,000 followers, if not more, right? So I think as we keep growing the children to be who they are, we have to witness the children. We have to witness Barira and support her in every area that she thrives. But Barira, do not come somebody that somebody else wants you to become. Stay you, please. Stay you. Because all of us as adults want to stay us, but the world molds you. And then you forget. So I really, if nothing else, Barira, stay you. And I want to help you in any way I can to keep your heart and your soul into the brightness that you want to be. Because this is what each of our children needs. You know, each of us need, as the inner child, want to be ourselves. And there's no greater gift than to speak what you want and really be who you are. And that's that inner mental nature of ourself. The other thing I'll share about Michio Kushi, because he talked a lot about that inner change that happens with cellular change. By putting good quality food in, your thoughts and your cells become peace. Your thoughts and your cells become that inner change. And I think if you can start looking at cellular change, it's just as important for mental health than it is for extreme. Because if you get sick, you can't follow your dream, right? No one can follow their dream if they're sick. No one. Go ahead, Kurt.
Mike. Your mic.
I'd like to add a little thing. And Allah gave us this beautiful food. And when we pray before our meal, it actually literally, like, you know, the power of the word was made flesh and so on. That power of the word of prayer comes into that food. It also physiologically, when our mind is focused from what we've been doing and we come to eat and we pray, we settle ourselves in, and it allows the fuller digestion of the food. And so it assimilates, the food assimilates into the human body in a much more profound and complete way with the really good food that we put into it. Why do we put really good food? Because we have to honor this temple of our soul. Plato said that kind of thing. This is going to be able to help transform a lot of people. Too many people just go run, get their fast food, gobble it down and go back to work or go back to school or whatever. The focus there, and focus in eating brings also focus in what we do. So that's why I've taught, you know, sports psychology and peak performance practices. The focus of the mind is super powerful. The only picture in my book has this man lifting over 7,000 pounds. How could he do that with one arm? There's so much more force within this human body that Allah created. So when we tap into that force, what can't we do? We will transform the world into a beautifully peaceful place with that kind of focus. Thank you.
Who wants to share? Senator?
Yeah, I fully agree with the feelings, with the activity, with the words of Mr. Kurt. As he said, that's the reason we all are sitting here. We are giving our time. Our motive is the same. And let's pray for this, that in the month of this Ramadan, God give us some strength to do all these things. And we should be succeeded in a way for our personal satisfaction. So thank you very much. Now I beg leave from all of you because I have to go to some other place. Thank you very much. Really feel honored. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Wish you good luck.
We honor you so much. Thank you so
Salam
much for
alaikum.
Thank you so much.
Alaikum salam. Mashallah, mashallah. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna Bari Ra, do you want to stay on for a little bit?
I'm going to have
Yes.
to get going myself. I really appreciate it. I'd love to hear you, Barira, because I love you. You're such a gem. And remember this, God made you so special. He gave you these gifts that are you, that is so different than your brother or sister. You get to shine forth. You get to keep it going. With everything, the plants, the animals, everything you touch becomes magic. You are a magical child. That was the name of a great book in the 1970s. It was by a friend of mine, Joseph Chilton Pierce, The Magical Child. And he wrote another book called The Magical Child Matures. I can't wait till you mature. Watch out. You're going to be a bigger kid. Okay, I'll catch you later, alligator.
Love you,
Thanks
Kurt.
so much, man. Love
Kurt.
you.
Come on anytime,
Sure.
okay? We're going to be
Okay.
around. I'll send new links out in the platform.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'll
We'll
get
probably
back on
sit down
when
for
I
a
can.
while, and then we'll come back up later. I think Pravin's coming on a little later. Pravin has the big world, spiritual world celebration on Saturday. It's all part of this. We're just
Yes.
creating it in this big bubble. So
I'll
yeah,
get
and
into it too.
don't miss Mark Lund. He's going to be at 3:00 on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm going to speak after him, but I'm going to talk about sound and vibrational work.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so I want to walk back into my own work a little bit this year. That's my goal. So
Beautiful.
I'm looking for your guidance for my doctorate. So I'm excited about working with you.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have a new phone number, so make sure we get the phone number.
You don't have mine?
I should.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
I hope so. I changed the phone and I didn't put everything, but I think it automatically changes.
You should, yeah.
My phone was not working, so I had to make a change. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Have a beautiful
Thank
day.
you.
Okay. What do you think? That was fun.
That was fun, of course. And I always really enjoyed the conversation with Kurt Kruger because he has a lot of things to say about, and it's really amazing to listen him because that is really wonderful examples and the practical experiences.
That's right.
So yeah. So as
So
he said,
important.
that magical child. Yeah, I'm in the magic of these words. So
It was a book. It was
yeah.
Yeah, and
You know, yes, you know that Kurt Kruger is just like a magical, like a magical human being. Whenever we ask questions, he always got an answer for it. He got a really great answer for it that we each day learned from the different answers when he said.
That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so fun. I want to show you what I do. They keep staring at me, but when I send people out, I have these little stones, and I keep them in my purse. And I pass them out, these little beautiful precious stones, because they're from the earth, and they're all different colors. Can you see them?
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah, and at Halloween in the old tradition, or Celtic tradition, it was the New Year, and it was a seasonal event where the seasons were recommended. And so at Halloween, which for me, I always made it into a beautiful holiday, a scary holiday, and I always had it as a gift. But we just had Cinco de Mayo for the. I don't know if you know Cinco de Mayo. Do you know about this holiday? Cinco de Mayo.
No.
Yeah. So it's Google Cinco de Mayo. And it's from the Latino family. So this is a very special event. But we also just had May Day. May Day where children dance around the maypole, but they brought flowers to people all over. So
Wow.
any place that you go, you bring flowers to, and you drop them off at people's doorstep. May Day was a day that I celebrated with children at my house, and we went to the forest. I'll tell you the fun. So all the children came and went to my house. And at night, we went out to the forest. We made beautiful garlands with for around our head, and the children could pick to decorate their headbands. And before, when they went to sleep, I'd put on baked beans, and the baked beans cooked all night long in the oven. Baked beans, and I made beautiful brown bread, and they cooked all night over the stove. And the children's little headbands were put in plastic bags, so they were fresh for the next morning. Before the sun came up, we would light the fire up the hill, and there was a big pole. And every child brought a big ribbon that they made themselves. They made themselves a big ribbon.
Wow.
Before they would get in around the maypole. Their ribbon would be tied on at the top, and it was there were 30 feet ribbons. And at the end of the ribbon, the child would hold. But the parents would come in the morning, and we would put headbands on all the parents. So the children and the parents wore beautiful flower garlands around their heads. And many years, I would make garments for my children. And we had musicians, and we had so many different people, up to like 50 people at the maypole. For 12 years, Mama Lynn did this at my home. And the dance was around celebrating what nature gave to us, you know? So, and here's one of the songs. Here's a branch of snowy May, a branch the fairies gave me. Would you like to dance with me in the dance the fairies gave me? Dance away, holding high the branch of May. And the children would all dance one way, then they would all dance the other way, and the parents would dance, and everybody danced. And then we would go into the center all together, and then we go all the way out, and all the way in, and all the way out. And then we'd start weaving. Children would go weaving with the parents. One group would go one way, one group would go the other way. And so on the pole, there were these beautiful designs that we would make. And the designs on the pole, the ribbons would stay on there year round. And by the next year, when we cut them off, the design would be on the pole. We had the same pole for 12 years. And it was so amazing. It was so fun. So May is a time to celebrate the earth. And it was kind of a Beltane, you know, it was kind of dangerous to a lot of Christians because they thought it was, you know, celebrating the earth in a way that was not celebrating God. But for me, God is the earth, and God is nature, and God is love. So I never saw it separate. But it's called Beltane in the old cultures. And I got to go to Scotland. And in Scotland, they had huge festivals around Beltane, huge festivals where men and women, like 100 people would be celebrating. It was quite a celebration because it was also about love. And at the end of the day, you picked a May Queen and a May King. And they danced, and they had to jump up over a fire. So this is May Day. But Cinco de Mayo also has a big celebration, similar but different. But these seasonal celebrations like Ramadan, you know, this time of Eid is the celebration of joy, you know, the celebration of what you just accomplished, and the celebration of the seasonal event that happens every year for Pakistan. So I think this environment of seasons is also something to talk about, you know, during this weekend. You know, how do we look at the environment and our seasons, our natural seasons of life? How do you see Ramadan changing you in the season of Ramadan? How do you see, you know, how we celebrate Ramadan and develop? I have to be honest, this was the first year in 4 years I did not celebrate Ramadan much because I moved. And so I wasn't able to really be part of as much as I would have liked. So I'm sorry, but I I will return. Last year we did prayers for 30 days. I did a prayer every day for 30 days. So I love you all. I've been praying for you. And it's a beautiful season. So that's enough out of me with the May Day. There's another song. I'll sing one more song, okay? The donkey and the cuckoo, they quarreled one fine day as to who could sing the better, as to who could sing the better in the merry month of May. In the merry month of May, the cuckoo said, "Hear me sing," and so began to roar, "Cuckoo, cuckoo." And the donkey said, "Hee-haw, hee-haw, cuckoo, cuckoo, hee-haw, hee-haw." And the merry month of May. And so some of the children would be donkeys, and some of the children would be cuckoos. And so cuckoos would run to the center of the maypole and run out, and the cuckoos would run in and run out. So it was a very fun festival to play. It was so fun. And the children and the adults played
Wow.
together. And I think the moral of the story is that children and adults need to play together.
Need to play. Yeah. That is really amazing experience you shared, and I really enjoyed it. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you.
Okay, May Day. We're going to have a Pakistan May Day. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. This will be really fun.
Yeah, it's a really fun thing. But it was originally, I think, to honor what Earth gave us, because the spring is so vibrant, but there's so many things that happen in the spring that we don't even recognize. The leaves and the buds and the trees and the flowers and the blooming is God. It's all. But to celebrate that, to celebrate the love of God giving us so much. So, over to you. I'm gonna hop off for a minute.
Barira? So
Yes,
I would
I'm
request Barira to share her poetry about if she had done something
Yes.
about
Yes.
earth and about this health or about the environment or about the peace. So she can share.
actually, yes,
I'm
I
gonna be
have
listening.
done one.
I'm gonna be listening.
Actually, I have done one poetry that is about Earth's Day. It is called Earth's Day. Earth's Day. Happy Earth Day. We celebrate the earth. We celebrate the earth because we are nature. We have flowers. We live in earth. We are happy. That's why we celebrate. That's why we celebrate. And because we should be really thankful. We should be really thankful that we are living in safe environment. We are living in safe environment. We should be thankful that we have nature. We should be thankful that we have sky. We should be thankful that we have the ocean. We should be thankful animals that every creatures we have are really friendly. We have so many friends. We have so many friends. So we should be thankful. We should be thankful to God. To God. That's why we celebrate Earth Day. That's why we celebrate Earth Day. Barira Ali.
Wow, Baira, wow. That is so amazing. So, as Mama Lynn was talking about play, that children and adults should play together. So, I would like to share my one experience here. During this spring season in our school, we also introduce children to the traditional play of spring traditional play of Pakistan. So in our childhood we play Phool Chaman mein aate hain, and we make our children to learn the rules of the game, and they really played it in the school, and they learn about the flowers, they learn about their name, and they learn about their properties, and they played it, and they really enjoyed it. So I don't know whether you have played it ever or not. हम फूल चमन में आते हैं और आते हैं. Do you ever played this game?
Full turn
No.
I didn't think I didn't
So,
played it, but I saw people play where you know somebody just tell me the story about it, but I have heard about it.
so in our childhood, okay, so let me just tell you about it. In our childhood, we play this a lot. So this is something that you can play outside, and you have to have the two teams, about 5 to 4 people, or you can make it more, as number of the it depends on the number of participants. So you can make two teams, and you all have to keep the name of the member of your team on the flower, right? So in that, they all put their hands on each other's shoulders, and make a row, and then they start sing the song about the game, and that is हम फूल चमन में आते हैं. So they walk forward, and then the other team, when they say the dialogue, and they have to walk forward, and the other team have to go backward. So it's like हम फूल चमन में आते हैं, and the other person, the other team will ask,
Okay, yes.
आप किसको लेने आते हो. And then the other team says, हम गुलाब को लेने आते हैं. And the other person says, गुलाब के बदले किसको भेजोगे. And they says, गुलाब के बदले हम मोतियां भेजेंगे. And then this conversation and negotiations go on and on. They say, okay, so फूलों की चादर बिछा देंगे, रास्ता साफ करा देना, रास्ता साफ करा देंगे. So they negotiate a lot about the preparation, and then after that they used to have a tag war, right? So they pull each other, not push, they pull each other, and whoever is successfully pull the other team, the member of that other team will add up in the winning team. So this is how the games go on. So this is the spring game of Pakistan, and I hope that you would love to play it.
I really love to play it with my friends, and I will just gonna tell them and explain them about this game, and we will just play. And it's just it sounds really fun. That फूल चमन में आते हैं. It is really fun game. I really love it, and the dialogue, that dialogues were really funny.
Do you know what is Phool Chaman?
No.
Phool Chaman means flower garden. That is the reason that all the team member has the name of the flower, not their own name.
Okay.
So that is why that is called Phool Chaman, flower garden. So
Phool
that is why
Chaman
they say
garden.
exactly. So we come into the flower garden, right? So that is why the other team asks, to whom, why you come, to whom you pick the in flower garden, and then they said that gulab and motia and other. So that is really interesting. And in this spring season, we enjoyed this game with our school students, and we make them learn about it. We make them play this, and we played with them. So that was a fun.
This game reminds me of nature. This game is made of nature, because when you just sing the game, just play the game, it just feel like we are learning about nature and enjoying the nature and having fun about it. Okay, it's really fun to enjoy the nature of it. So basically, this song is made on nature, the flower, the plant, the environment, the wonderful
Yeah,
around
that is
everybody.
great.
Yeah.
That is great. So let's talk about the simple action that can make the global change, and what we can make children learn about those simple action. So I will start with number one is that if you really want to have a baby step to have a global change, so the first baby step is that always keep your water bottle with you, right?
Yeah.
It should be a glass water bottle or a steel water bottle, not the plastic one. So uh, whenever you travel, whenever you go outside, whenever you play, whenever you go to school, whenever you go for shopping, do not buy every time the plastic bottle for the water. Keep a bottle with you in your bag and carry it along with you all the time. And you know, at school, in early years especially, children always hang a water bottle in their neck when they come to school. And I really observe that their mothers, they always keep the water bottle with the child whenever they travel, whenever they go outside, or they go for the shopping. But I don't know what happens when we grow up, we forget that thing. We do not carry the water bottle along with us. Some teenagers, they feel bad about it because they think that this is some kind of childish thing to carry along the water bottle with them at a school or at their sports, at their clubs, and at their among their friends, and when they hang out. So this is really not childish. Okay, so this is something that you really care about the environment.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to learn about it.
Yeah. It is just like it is just mentioned in our environment. Like it just reminds me that we should not waste water in every single thing that is
Yeah, and we do not use the plastic for the
yeah,
water.
we should not use the
Ah,
plastic. We should
so
use, we should use glass or different kind of
make
material,
one
but
bottle,
not
make one glass
plastic.
bottle or the steel. Yeah,
Yeah,
make one glass bottle or the steel bottle for you, and carry it with you all the time. So this will help to save the environment. This will help you to stay healthy, because drinking in these plastic bottle is also not good. It's not good for your health. And by this little action, you can save your environment, and your this
yes,
little action can contribute in a bigger change, in a global change. So
that
I request all of you that always carry this one bottle with you. And this is really not childish. This means that you are a sensible and responsible adult or citizen of the globe. So the
yes,
one little action is that you always have to have your water bottle with you.
you.
So, yeah, Vaira. And then, and it's not only about that it will save your health, it will save your environment, but it will save your money. Because, you know, if you do not take your water bottle with you, all the time you have to buy the bottle from the shop. So that is
Yeah,
really a costing. Yeah. So yeah, this will be costly. So you can save your money as well. It is not about only to save the environment, but it is about the save the money.
to save the money.
Okay. So from, if whatever we learn in our childhood, we should carry it on. So the earlier students, they always keep the water bottle with them. So we should make it practice in the elementary school too, in the secondary school too, in the higher secondary school too, and in the colleges and universities too. So, and the next little action is that what we make our children to learn about it is that they must save the energy, right? So this is really not a big thing. You can make a child in your home, you can make a child responsible that he or she can turn off the lights whenever he sees that no one is sitting over there and no one is in the room. And if the light is open, if the light is on, if the fans are on, so they can keep it off, right? So we can make this we can make it a practice from the very early childhood. The children are always interesting into turn on and turn off the buttons, so we can
Yeah.
make responsible them about it, that if they see that in the room there, when there is no one sitting, so they can turn
Yeah.
off the light and they can turn
You
off
should
the
turn off the
fans.
light.
Yeah, so that will help the children to learn to save the energy. And
Save the
that little,
energy. Yes.
yeah, that little action, when they will grow up, that it will become their habit, and that
Yes.
little action will contribute a lot for the global change.
A lot. It will, it's just a small action, but
Mm,
it will just like change your life. If if
yeah.
you save energy, means you are saving your time, means you're saving your money, okay? Means
Mm,
you are saving your environment, your big world to do it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Haji. So saving energy is that to do not waste the electricity, and the other thing is that usually people do not know that when we keep our appliances plug in, it also consumes the electricity. So if you have a mobile charger or the laptop chargers or the other chargers, so do not keep them plug in. This is
Yeah.
also a simple action. If you do not have the awareness of this, that this plugin will is consuming the electricity and it's really not good for the environment, so
Mhm.
you must know about it now, and we should make it our each child, we should make them learn about it, that this is really not a good habit and this is really not a good behavior. So if you if you have the mobile chargers and the laptop chargers and the other, so do not keep them plug in. If you whenever you want to charge them, just then plug in, and after charging your devices, then plug it off. Okay, so this is also a small act of
So,
action.
I have the idea. If we are talking about the environment and everything, so in that thing, I have one poem of it, and that is hard days. It is just like saving energy. It is the energy. Okay, so let me tell you about it. Today,
Okay.
very hard day, hard days, hard days. Today is very hard day. Today is very hard day. Woo! And all days are really hot. And all days are really hot. We can't go out. We can't go out. The sun is very angry. The sun is very angry. We can't put one step out. We can't put one step out. Hmm. We tell our mothers and others. Today is hot, hot day. Today is hot, hot day. We take shower. We drink water. We take shower. We drink water. Oh God, please give us rain and clouds. Please give us rain and clouds. It's a hot, hot day. It's really hot. Barira Ali.
Wow,
Thank
Barira, that is so wonderful. That is really nice. So
you.
we were talking about simple action for the
Yeah.
global change. So the other simple action is that we should eat the food that is from our own area, and that is and it's a seasonal fruit, right? So
Yes.
do not go for that food which does not grow in your area, because importing the food is also a kind of a very great impact on the environment. So always make the choices of your eating that is the food that is found in your country, in your region, in your area. And the other impact and the other simple action is that whenever you travel, so do not take the flying. If you can avoid the uh, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So if you can avoid the flights, do avoid the flights. Do not travel by plane if you can manage it. We know that the plane is the fastest means of transportation. But if you want to travel, and if you so make your traveling in that
If you,
you know
just like a really adventurous moment.
yeah,
If
so
you wanna make your traveling really great, you wanna make it, just like adventurous that you can feel like, yes, I I am really learning from the travel. Because when
hmm
I travel some to something new city, I enjoy the travel. It's really interesting. I learn from it. I really learn new things, new topics, new environment things. I learn about everything, every culture. Okay, that is the most enjoyable and adventurous thing I ever learned from traveling. So make your travel adventurous, that you can feel like enjoyment. You can feel like it's really interesting. Yes, that is really true. You can learn from it. That is called real traveling, real adventurous moment of life, and that is traveling.
yeah, so I was saying that if you can avoid the flight, do avoid it. So do not use
Yeah,
the air transportation for your traveling. So it's better to have a road transportation, and road trip can give you a lot of adventure and a lot of learning and a lot of exposure. So because people think that nowadays the flight rates are very low, so we should go by plane and we can save the time and we can save the money. But when I think about it, oh no, it's not good, because plane contributes a lot of carbon dioxide when we take the flight. So if I have time, and if I can manage my trip in a way that I can take a road trip, to take a road trip, do not take the flight. Because uh, aeroplanes really make a huge impact in developing the air pollution. So this is a simple action. Then whenever you can avoid a flight, make a wise decision. I am avoiding flight because I really do not want to contribute in air pollution. So it's better to have a road trip and go by the bus or go by the train and go by your car, so that you can contribute a less carbon dioxide in your environment. So this is the one thing, the people who love to travel, so you always keep this sense of decision and sense of responsibility uh, uh, while you are traveling. So this is a small action that you can take, and you can make others to learn about it, because this is very easy, Hannah, isn't it? That we can keep a water bottle with us, we can keep the electricity safe, and we can avoid the flies. These are so simple actions. And we can eat more green, isn't it? So we should
it's really
concept
true.
yes,
Really
we should
amazing.
eat less meat, so that we can have more animals around us. So eat
Yes,
more plants, more vegetables, more fruit. And you should grow your own fruit and your own vegetables, so that you can have the neat and clean and organic food with you, and you can enjoy more the life. as Kurt Kruger and Mama Lynn said a lot of thing about it, that if you will eat an organic food, then your brain will grow to the highest development of it, and you will become more intelligent, you will become more creative, you will become more powerful. Huh, Barira?
Yes, it's
What you
really
will say
true.
about it?
Just like when we are eating healthy food and eating and enjoying about it, it's really great because it is, it's really important for our health. We are, just like it's giving us energy to talk, energy to work, energy to get knowledge from it, and energy for health also. And that is the really wonderful, the most wonderful thing I like the most is about health, that plants give us, the trees give us the energy from it. It is, just like we are saving less than we are saving animals. We are let them living. They are, they are free to go anywhere, just like us. We are all human beings, we know. But if something went wrong, you are upset, that means you are in danger, okay? That is the same thing, animal is in danger too. So we should must protect our environment. We should must protect every animal in ourselves. We should protect ourselves also. And that is the most wonderful thing. Thanks so much.
Thank you,
Uh,
Barira. Thank you
yeah.
so much that you have given us the time, and thank you everyone watching our transmission. We are celebrating this event for 3 days, so we will be having more speakers by tomorrow, and I hope that you will learn a lot from those speakers, and this will be very interesting conversation. And we really had a very interesting conversation with Fatima, with Kurt Kruger, and with the digital senator, and with Baira Ali, and with Mama Lynn. We all have shared our experiences, and that really help us to learn from each other and to create the awareness about environment, peace, and mental health. So, if you really want to learn with us, so keep in touch, stay tuned with us. So, we will start the transmission tomorrow, and there are so many amazing personalities we will have with us to talk to you about very interesting topic.
Really interesting topic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
I've been
thank you so
listening.
much,
It sounds
Mama.
so great.
So I hope that we have talked good.
It's been really special, Barira. I like your songs. I like your poetry about the earth. And I really like the idea about doing the simple action of not flying. This is very important, Mariam. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very excited to share. There's many, many speakers coming. Today is a light day. We'll be back on tonight in the morning, your morning and mine. I know it's very late there. So get some. Pravin says, you rock, Barira.
Thank you so much.
Pravin's with us. Pravin will be on hopefully later with us, and we'll have some fun. So you're tomorrow morning if you want to play. You come play. All right, anytime this weekend. Miriam has the back office. Miriam, feel free to just keep that going. If it changes, I'll let you know if we get a change. We might want to shut it down today if we don't have other speakers. Fatima is following up. We've been in the back office working. So anyone that's watching, we might take a break right now and come back on later today. And we just appreciate, here's Pravin. Let's see if we can get Pravin in. Pravin, are you coming on? I know you're watching us. Pravin, where are you? We're waiting for you. We are missing you and this Torch family. We had so much fun. Miriam wasn't with us the last. This is the Miriam Cool. Miriam Aziz Shohan Cool. Pravin is so funny. Pravin is so funny. But we had this background before, and we had so many things happen the last event, right, Maria? Barira?
Yeah.
It was so funny. We were laughing so hard. We were trying to share.
It was just really fun.
Yeah, it was like this whole torch was going through the whole thing. It was like, I don't even know how we did it and how it happened. It was so funny. So we'll have more fun today. There's going to be magic in the torch. So anybody that's listening, come back and see us.
And if Lee Weissman is listening, I would. It would be great if he can join us, because he can, talk a lot about spirituality and environment and peace. So he's a wonderful speaker. I really always love him to listen in.
I love listening to Lee. I love listening. He's supposed to come on. Fatima said he's coming on. He's really a beautiful soul. He, as a theologian.
Just like I really love his story.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get Fazl to come on too, because he's planted a lot of trees in the parks up in Karachi. Fazl did a lot in the environmental work this year, and he talks a lot about interfaith. He just went to Nepal, and he's a Mufti Fazl Japanawala. Do you guys know him? So I want to get him to come. Karam Zubedi's coming. Amar Jaffrey's coming. Aruj, I'm trying to get Aruj to come. Mariam Khan wants to come.
Okay.
We want to pray for Rabia. Rabia is sick right now, so we want to keep prayers for her. So keep our prayers up for her, for sure. And let's see, Julie will be on for sure tomorrow, but we'll keep coming today. So shall we end for now? For now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And thank you all for joining us. I'll send you the new links, Miriam and Barira, for tomorrow, so you can have the back office. And we love you very much. And again, everybody that's watching, come visit. It's going to be an amazing time. This journey, I'm telling you.
And tomorrow we will read a story about environment. Me and Barira.
I like it. Yeah. And I want to really start. I want to talk about the sound of God. The word of God, the blessings of God, because I love listening to a sacred text, and it changes me. It changes my relationship, and I love this idea. So maybe we can do some of that too. You can read some from the Quran, and I can read some from the Christian tradition and Buddhism.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do some Hindu texts, and we can maybe see how we can help people spiritually know how much nature changes us. How much the nature of the sound, the word, right? Because we're speaking the word of God, right? We're speaking the essence. And so this beautiful essence is the preciousness. And it looks like a lot more people are joining us right now, which is really nice. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. So this is the time.
3 days. 3 days of fun events. 3 days of fun events. And Miriam's here, Barira, Pravin, Fatima. We'll be with you all. And Pravin says, we're sending this for you to get well soon.
Rabia Nasir Mahmoodi. She's sick.
Yeah, let's pray for her. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
It was a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a while. We'll take a break till around, I'll probably take a break. The light will stay on. The torch is lit. We'll take a break for about maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll get back on later. There's a moment of time when you know, I've been talking a little bit about how we as human beings can really open this place of play. How can we play in the environment and play in nature? For me, it's lighting candles, having fun. Pravin is saying he's joking now. What he's joking? I am joking now. What are you joking about? He's having. So Pravin is so fun. He's got his big event, spiritual world celebration. It's in between the torch. We're bookending him around his event on Saturday. Will be the Torch family. Many members will be on this big event, a spiritual event. So we want to give thanks to, Mother's Day. We've got an amazing Mother's Day coming up. So if you want something special to come to for Mother's Day, I would love a panel of mothers. And I really want to play with this idea of play. I think that's what came up today. And what is it to play in nature? What is it to play in the mental capacity of our souls? And material play, I don't think we're meant to be so serious. And I can be one to get very serious. So I love to play. And I think that's what we can honor within each other. So with this environment that Mark Lund put together our theme, he's going to be speaking at 3:00 on Sunday. It's worth coming to that event. And Julie Down will be here the next 3 days on prayer, meditation for just landing the route. So that's exciting. We've got so many speakers. So stay tuned. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us. And till in a couple hours. Okay? Peace and best. Yay! I just made my beautiful lunch.
Awesome. Torch rock, Mama
George is
Lynn,
rolling.
rock,
George is rolling now.
Yes. And Miriam Cohen reminded me about Thunberg, Greta Thunberg. Oh my gosh. Miriam is the Greta Thunberg maker in not only in Pakistan but all over the world, man. The plain one.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And the the poem from Barira. Oh my gosh, right? And I love like Barira is grown up so much. Like after the travel, man, last time we met, and like today, like totally amazing out of the blue, man. And the color very like Brazilian color, green and yellow. That was amazing, Mama.
I'm gonna put this on your I'm gonna add you so you have your, let me take off one of these so you can.
And I meant I am coming. That's what I meant, but I don't know how I'm joking came out. I just.
Oh, that's so funny. Perfect. All right, now you're streaming to your YouTube. Now you're streaming. So
Awesome.
introduce yourself, Dr. PPP.
Awesome, sure. That's a great question and one of my best questions. Hello, I am Dr. PPP. I am the Celebrity Guru, award-winning author of the book You Are the Celebrity. I am the marathon man who ran not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, but 12 marathons in my lifetime by God's grace and your blessings. First marathon in 1 week, 6th and 7th marathon in 1 week, 10th and 11th marathon in 1 week by God's grace and your blessings. If the Celebrity Guru can write, so can you. If the marathon man can run, so can you. If the Himalayas Guru can climb, so can you. Life is the movie. You are the celebrity. Life is the celebration. You are the celebrity. Life is the marathon. You are the marathoner. Life is the book. You are the author. Life is the mountain. You are the mountaineer. I am the #1 international bestseller and the magnetic entrepreneur, award-winning author of the book Magnetic Entrepreneur, a personality that attracts. I am the Guinness World Records #1 international bestseller of the book Magnetic Entrepreneur, world renowned. I served in the Canadian Army as the engineer by God's grace and your blessings. I am the Torch King. I am the Torch Ambassador of all the 4 pillars: peace, health, environment, and tech. Yes, and I am humbled, honored, privileged, blessed, and super excited to introduce you at our Torch annual event. Yes, called Torch Environment. Yes. actionsofimpact.com/Torch torch environment. You have to go through http www colon semicolon whatever comes, www.actionsofImpact.com/torch environment. Yes, this is our going to be fourth year. Yes, 4 year is going, and it's gonna be fourth anniversary is coming this July. Mid-July, we are going to have torch piece. Yes, and we are going to choose another one. Yes, we are going to choose another torch ambassador. So last 1 year, I'm the representative of torch ambassador of all the four pillars. Torch stands for the organization for realizing change in humanity. It's pretty deep. One more time, I have to tell you. Torch, TORCH, acronyms Torch. T, the. O, organization for. R, realizing. C, change in. And H, humanity. The organization for realizing change in humanity. And you are welcome at Torch Environment. Yes, Torch Environment. And send lots of hearts. Wow, like and share it because you are caring. Yes, torch needs you and you need the torch. Our relationship, your relationship with the torch is like the coin. Coin has the two sides, right? Every coin has the two sides, right? So same thing, one side is torch, one side is yourself, right? And yes, small change, like look at that, like Mariam just mentioned about small change, like removing those tech stuff or those adapters from the plug. Simple changes, or sometimes big changes, like avoid the flight, right? Avoid the flight. It's a decision. The decision is the small one, like Greta Thunberg, known as environment, one of the biggest environmentalists the world has ever created. Like teenager girl from Europe decide, like sitting outside of the parliament, and from there, like she became the global movement. Like Donald Trump, president of USA, has to tweet about Greta. Can you imagine, like you make the president of the one of the biggest country in the world, right? USA's president, you make USA of president of USA to tweet about you. Wow, that's huge. And because Greta having the moment, Greta's mother actually, is the public speaker, professional speaker, public speaker, always used to use those flights. But because of this moment, not only Greta is avoiding flights, but her mother is avoiding the flights too. All right. So yeah, I remember one of the meeting, she came to New York City, I believe, and she took the ferry, she took a cruise rather than flight. Like, can you imagine, like she must have Greta must have saved so much time and so many days and stuff like that, but she took cruise, invested her life into taking the cruise, invested added more days for the journey, rather than taking air flight. Wow, man, that's huge. And this is all about, like, Mariam is like the Greta maker, not only in Pakistan, Greta maker in all over the world. Like, I was sleeping, but when I saw that Barira and Mariam was like having amazing conversation about how you and I can protect our Mother Earth. Yes, I'm the founder of Earth Hour Celebration. Also, I'm the founder of founder of lots of stuff. So yeah, I ran Mother Earth marathon. Yeah, this year I ran Earth Day marathon. It's not easy, but it's a decision. Like, okay, I'm going to run Earth Day marathon. Like, can you imagine, like, about 9+ hours of running in a day? In the day, 9+ hours. It's not easy, but that was the decision. When you decide, thing happens. when you take the decision that this is it, I'm going to make it happen, no matter what, things happens. Yes, things happens. Okay. Okay, Saif G said, please, about what, sir? Please let me know. Accept my request, please call. Okay, you can join us, sir. You can join us, Saif. Feel free to join. Okay, yes. So this is it. I know, and this is 4 day. Amazing speakers are coming from all over the world. Yes, Torch is bringing the speakers after speakers after speakers. So stay connected, have so much fun. We are going to have Torch event, 3 days Torch event actually. May the 6th, 7th, and 9th, and May the 8th. May the 8th also count in your calendar, because May the 8th, yes, I am the host of World Spiritual Celebration. Yes, it's gonna broadcast from same channel too, from here too. Yes, it's gonna be on my YouTube too, and lots of other channels we are broadcasting at the same time. Right now, this broadcast is happening so many channels. It's so many channels. Yes, so we are going to have so much fun, so much learning. And Mama Lin, man, the Torch founder, man. What can I say about Mama Lin? Mama Lin is also known as the Mama Torch. Yes, and Mama Torch is so humble. Like, I would love to say like Torch Queen, but Mama Lin doesn't want me to say like Torch Queen. No, Mama Lin says like, all you are the queens. Mama Lin always say like, you are the kings. Like, yeah, Torch is edifying everybody. So Mama Lin is like that, such a great personality, such a most humblest person I've ever met in my life. In last 4 years, I have so much. Uh, I learned so much from Mama Lin. And Torch grew actually, from the beginning, from the scratch. Mama Lin founded this one. I just joined from the beginning, and the journey I've seen like ups and downs, and we are growing from from peak to peak. From peak to peak to peak, we are growing so much, so much. Like, look at those posters. Look at the posters made by Barira for each speaker. Each speaker, and it's in such a limited time and so fast, man. I was giving a name after name after name. Also other hosts are giving the name after name of the speaker, and Barira, boom 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 boom. Such a young, talented, energetic, vibrant soul from Pakistan, Barira Ali, the storyteller of the world has ever created. And oh my gosh. Oh, how to join? Okay, how to join? That's a great question. Okay, Mama Lin, would you please? I'm not sure. Mama Lin would love to make this viral or not. I'm not sure. Um, uh, so Mama Lin is must be on in the back office, I believe. So Mama Lin, if you are listening to me, there is a request from Saif G to join. Mr. Saif G to join. So if Mama Lin is listening, Mama Lin is going to make this viral. But again, this is a personal link for the speakers, right? So let's see what happens. But see, ask. You are the ask hole. You are the ask hole. That's what my quotation. And Jack Canfield, the secret movie star, says, ask. Yes. Have you noticed, like, when the boy is small, the small boy, he gets what he wants. Why? Because the boy always asks. The boy, small kid, small baby, always asks, like, when you born, right? You cried. That was your first asking. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh my God. Environment links is on screen. There you go. That's the screen. Brother, click that link, please, and join us. Yes. That's the screen. Wow, man. Mama Lin is so generous, giving this link for the whole mankind, man, whole mankind. So join us. Okay, there is the link. Environment link is on screen. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. See, Safe, you ask for that and you get it. That's it. This is the secret. This is the secret. Ask, 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 ask. You are the ask hole. Okay, so that's it. Environment link is on screen. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Boom, boom. Yep. Awesome. So that's it. So click that link and that's it. There is yep, yep, HTTP and yeah, streamyard.com/. Yeah, I know it's a bit whatever, but just make it happen, Saf. Wow. So now court ball is in your court. The ball is in your court, Saf. Now you have to make it happen and send me the request to join, and then I will accept you, and we are going to have so much fun together. And the way Saif would love to join, if you would love to join, click that link and boom, that's it. Yes. Mamalin, if this is possible, can you add this link in the title? In the title, so people don't have to even type those ABC whatever those yeah, zigzag stuff happening. So Mamalin, if you could do that one, that would be the best one for our upcoming speaker who would love to join, surprise speaker. Yes. Okay, so this is it. This is Torch, man. Torch is moving big time, and Torch is moving big time. This caravan is slowing down, but it's not going to stop for you. You heard that right. This is the caravan. This is the caravan. This caravan is, yes, might slow down for you to hold your hand or to give you the hand, but this caravan is not going to stop for you. What I'm saying, Mama Lin, is add this link. Oh my God, Dr. Sanjay is in the house. Dr. Sanjay, come on in, man. Dr. Sanjay is an amazing speaker. Is the Torch environment speaker. Yes, man. I can't wait to hear from this. The most humblest, the most generous, doctor I've ever met through Facebook in my life. And Dr. Sanjay is the waves of kindness king. Yes, you heard that right. And the waves of kindness guru. And Dr. Sanjay Kumar is the waves of kindness king. Yes, he's the founder of waves of kindness. Also, Jasmine is also the founder of waves of kindness, and Jasmine is the waves of kindness queen. So Dr. Sanjay, click the link please, and join us right now. Yes. And yes, Waves of Kindness is the founder of Torch. The celebrity guru Dr. PPP is also Waves of Kindness is the sponsor of Torch, and the celebrity guru Dr. PPP is also sponsor of Torch. And yeah, we are going to have so much fun. Join. Click that link, please. I know in Pakistan right now 1:20 a.m. Dr. Sanjay, I know, I feel it, but feel free to join. And we are going to have so much fun. From speaker, this is your opportunity to host, man. Surprise. Dr. Sanjay. Yes. Oh my God. Dr. Sanjay is the author of the upcoming book, The Influencer, man. You are the influencer. I'm looking forward to read that book, man. Yes. Dr. Sanjay goes amazing. Yes. See, whatever the comments you are writing about the person, whoever you are watching, actually that comment represents yourself. For Dr. Sanjay, looks like Dr. Sanjay gave me the comment for me, like amazing, but actually Dr. Sanjay is amazing. Dr. Sanjay made the comment great. Dr. Sanjay sees the greatness within me or greatness in the Torch because Dr. Sanjay has the greatness within. Yes, Les Brown always says, you got greatness within you, man. You gotta be hungry. Oh man, I never seen anybody speaking hungry word the way Les Brown speaks, man. Like when Les Brown speaks hungry, man, oh my God, like it comes from the soul, man, not from your voice box. It's not only comes from your heart or from your diaphragm, man, from the soul, man. And that's the beauty about art of speaking. That's the beauty about art of speaking. You know, it doesn't matter whatever language you speak. When you connect, things happens, man. When you connect, things happens, man. I met Liz Brown so many times, man, so many times by God's grace and your blessing. And Liz Brown's daughter wrote the book with me. Yes, you heard that right. Liz Brown's daughter wrote the book with me. You don't believe? Let me show it to you. And this is it. This is it. This is Liz Brown's daughter right here. Right here. Right here. Yep. Yeah, that's Liz Brown's daughter. Serena Brown Travis. That's it. That's it. Yes, so this is it. This is it. So Torch is here for you. Torch is here for you. We are here for you. I am here for you. Let's make it happen. This is your opportunity to join as the Torch speaker right now for free. Right now for free. And so many speakers are coming. We are going to have a meditation for you. Julie is coming soon. Every day during Torch event. Yes, Julie Down. Yes, is the official official speaker. Oh my God, let's see who is in the house. Here, Saif Ji, have your camera on. Mr. Saif Ji, have your camera on, sir, and then I'm going to bring you. I'm going to bring you. Have your camera on, brother. Okay. Yeah. So this is it. Safe. Wow. Well done. You already came at the back office. Now have your camera on so I can bring you, man, and I present you to the world, man. Torch present to you. Yes, Torch is excited, man. This is it. Look at that. The person watching the streams, from there he became proactive, Saifji, and wrote the comment. From the comment, I saw the comment and I responded. I became proactive, and then Mama Lynn from the back office doing so much things, so much. I tell you, man. Right now, in the back office, Mama Lynn has million things to do, but still, became proactive again and heard my speech, heard my comment that let Safety, be on, and please put the link, and boom, man, link is coming, running like the way this link is coming is reminds me about the airplane, and at the tail some banners going on like that. So yes, and this is it. So, and then Saif Ji came all the way at the back office. Now I'm waiting for Saif Ji. Okay, still I don't see the camera. I see only the. Now let's see. Okay, Mr. Saif. Oh boy. Oh man, he just flashed through our screen and now he's gone. Let's see. He'll be coming back, I believe. He's coming back. Saif Ji is coming back. Yes, Mama Lynn, there you are. Mama Lynn. Wow. Mama Lynn.
Wow. Oh, we're here again. It's our first day. And I stopped for lunch, and this is part of my environment, right? Taking care of our health. So these beautiful vegetables, these beautiful organic vegetables that we eat, and nice natural way of life is part of that inner environment to take care of ourselves. So Dr. PPP comes to us from amazing spirit that he is. And, he was just talking about how to take action. He took a simple action and said, Saif Ji, just do it this way. Saif Ji, do it this way. And here's Saif Ji. So let's hope he can come on. Yes. Yay.
Hello, Mama. How are you?
Yay. We finally have you with us. Yay.
How are you, Mama? How are you? Hello, my teacher.
I want to support this man.
Greetings.
This
So as
man,
you have a camera horizontal, so you can have the 100% space, not 50%. Have your camera horizontal.
you
And
can
you have
try.
a good example. Normally, see, this is the best
Wait, wait.
example of taking small action and showed up. Look at that. Small action and showed up. Safety,
Yeah.
can you have the horizontal? You have a camera horizontal, have your phone horizontal? Can you do it? Oh, forget it.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
You
I'm
don't
trying.
have the
I'm trying,
rotation,
sir.
okay, you don't have that rotation on, so that's okay. Go ahead, sir. Oh, there you are. There
Oh,
you are.
you
Yeah.
did it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think now it's right.
Now it's
Yeah.
right. So let me say something about Saif G. We had an amazing event 3 years ago, Saif G, with Haji Khan Faroch riding his bike across Pakistan. He rode with the torch flag. Saif G joined as a peace ambassador for Torch Peace. You can pick peace, health, environment, and tech. I didn't know who this young man was, but immediately he showed up for Haji Khan Faroch. And he showed up in such a huge way. He brought banners, he brought people, he brought everything to welcome Haji Khan to Karachi.
Wow.
So I hope he can share his experience with us because you took a simple action.
Yeah, I thought my experience was really good, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell us more. Introduce yourself to the people. We might have some technological. Yeah, Pakistan was struggling today with technology.
The network was at lower condition. I will be back.
If you need to just keep your camera off, just keep your camera off. It's okay. We love you.
Yes.
You can keep your camera off. It's no problem. But I'm hoping I've asked him to be a host now for us this weekend.
Wow.
So this is the goal with Saif G, is to get him on here, get him speaking, get him engaged. So I will get you on the back office when the internet is a little bit more stable, okay? You came in as a speaker.
Yeah. Now my internet is stable.
Right, but you didn't come in as a host. When you come in as a host, you can put your own Facebook pages and all, right? So this is when you're a host, you can help people come in and out. But as you come as a guest speaker, the StreamYard right here, the guest speaker is the 8IS3HDCUWP. And that is just to come in and speak to us. Anyone is welcome. Like, Pravin said, we're just opening this up right now because we don't have speakers scheduled right now during this time. So it's always nice to open our stage to anyone that wants to speak. Don't be afraid. Come in, share your experience, strength, and hope around nature. Our whole show is about nature and how environment affects nature, how it affects our mental, and how it affects our ethereal, which is God. And Mark Lund made our theme this year for 2021. So he called it the 3 environments, because every time I'm with Pravin, I light up inside because he's my brother and he and I talk a lot, and he just brings this deep level of comfort in my heart. I can cry with him, I can laugh with him, I can do all that we do as family members together. He can do the same with me. We are here as a humanity together to help you any way you can, because life is short, Play your wildest dream, play your biggest dream, play your engagement, be the celebrity like Pravin does, He is the celebrity. He's an amazing man that will help you be the celebrity. You are the celebrity. And he helped me with looking at writing books. He helped me with so many different areas. And I think for me, the relationship of Pravin and I, we're deeply to help the next generations live from the Organization for Realizing Change in Humanity. So this is our annual Torch Environment event. This is our 5th event since Earth Day last year, number 5. So we started with Torch Environment last year. When COVID hit, my son came to me and he said, "Let's go online, Mom." And I said, "Okay, let's do it." So for Earth Day last year, so we're full circle. We couldn't run on Earth Day this year. Feel free, Saif G, to bring your friends and your family behind you. They can come on screen with you. You know, feel free. They can just come. Your friends in your room, whatever. Just relax. You know, it's a relaxed stage.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Yeah, I'm relaxed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think it's some more people to have more fun.
Go ahead, share.
You guys are hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, all right.
You want to
You guys
talk?
can see I'm wearing a torch.
Wow.
Woo! Awesome. Saif G, please.
Thank you
got
very
the
much.
torch
Thank you
lit
very
up.
much.
Oh my gosh, that is
We
too
love
much.
torch. We love torch.
Oh, you just surprised us. Wow. This is so special. You have to make it for all of
You
us.
guys can see there.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Look at this man. Look what he did.
Yeah.
We take a picture. This is history in the making, right?
Thank you very much.
Our first t-shirt. No, I have. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. That's too much. Huh? Too much, probably. It just keeps happening. It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
Mama Lynn, have you felt what you have created? You know, or God gave the opportunity through you. Oh my God. Like, I've never seen that kind of madness, man. You know, and madness is amazing, man. Go ahead, Mama Lynn.
Yeah, we
Show
love
it.
torch. We love torch. Yeah, I'm sure. I agree with you.
Yeah, sign God up. God signed up all of us, you know. God signed us all up. And when you think about the internal structure of our own soul, it's when soulful people come together, right? And they make a difference.
I think my network was not stable.
Mm-hmm. We really want to support you in these t-shirts. So in your peace work, what we can do is sell the shirts under your name and you get the proceeds. This is what we do. Okay? So you have the first torch t-shirt, and anybody that buys a torch t-shirt will go directly to Saif G's peace work. Okay?
Wait, I will be back. Wait a moment.
Okay. So you have to remember, you know, we don't really have all of the technology, but we have the people. Anybody that does technology out there, we would love your support and your amazing gifts. But I remember that our wonderful teacher from up north put the Torch logo on motorcycle. And we're going to get motorcycle stickers now to support his school. Motorcycles all over the world can bear the torch, and it goes towards kids, you know. And Saif G, your t-shirt, you made the first t-shirt for Torch. Any t-shirt that sells goes to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So we will get the
Thank
website.
you very much, Ma. Yes, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Once we get the website up, we'll manifest this. You know, we really will. It's
Okay,
what
soon.
it's about. It's the spark. And Barira, with all of her songs, all of her music, all of her, you know, life force, we were talking how much people are taking action. It's a simple action for global change. If we don't take an action like Pravin did to get Saif G on, you know, things just
I
stay.
think my network was not stable at that moment.
Yeah, it's okay. Show us the t-shirt so I can take a picture. Show the t-shirt so I can take the picture.
Okay. Wait.
Amazing. Amazing.
I can send you this in your inbox, okay?
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
I love this madness, man. I love the madness this guy is wearing, man, you know, and having it.
Yes, we love torch. A light of peace.
Yeah, the torch, and it's shining so much. Look at that color; it's perfect. You torch color, yellow one, and beautiful
Yeah.
gold color. Yeah.
Amazing. It's really amazing.
Oh gosh.
Thank you
Wow.
very much. Thank you very much.
History is made. History is made. Yeah.
History has made it.
History is made. You will carry this torch, and you will carry it far, Saifji, and we're with you. And anything you do, please know that we're with you.
All right. Now I'm trying to write some articles for Torch. I hope you guys will add it on your website.
Definitely. We need to make the website. We had a website taken down from someone that was just doing what he was doing, but we're getting the website.
All right.
That's another chapter. Not for you, whoever is watching. Not for you. That's
There's a huge website coming, but it's part of the torch. Things burn up when they're not meant to be, right? And then it rebirths through the ashes. I've been thinking a lot about this. That rebirth through the ashes. A new plant is grown. So you're bringing the new plant, the new life force to Torch by bringing this T-shirt to all of us. And we want to hear about your work. Tell us about your work. We're having a rough. Wow. Pravin, I
This
don't
is huge. Mama Lynn, this is huge. What you offer to Saif Ji, this is huge. Like big publishing companies, when author writes the book, let's say Raymond Aron, he wrote 150 books. Out of 150 books, only he wrote one with like thick cover book, right? And that book, John Valley and Sons, they published that one, and John Valley and Sons keeping like 92+%, and gave Raymond only 6 to 8%. That's it, right?
Yeah.
92% keep it themselves, and gave Raymond 8%. Then next year, Raymond bought the rights. So Raymond paid the money on top of that, to publishing their book to get those rights back. Raymond paid, so he can have 100% right back. And now, Mama Lynn, you give like total 100% right to this young man all the way from Dil, Pakistan, that sell your Torch t-shirts, as many as you can sell, and you can keep 100% with you. That's huge, man. This is huge, Mama Lynn. So this is what Torch is about. This is what Mama Lynn is all about.
Well, this is what Haji Khan's flag. I really want Haji Khan's flag to be sold for his peace tour. His peace tour needs to get made, and this it's hard without the technology. It hasn't been hard because it grew organically, so I'm okay with it. But at the same time, it would be so nice to have it, have it blown up. For Saifji, the torch. Torch piece. For anyone that works with the Torch logo, make it your own. It's a shared leadership. It's a circle economy. It's a relationship. They can give back if they want to Torch. If they make money,
You guys are listening me?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right. I'm talking that I want to work for peace. You guys can suggest me Canada or America.
Pakistan.
Yes, I was going to say same one word, Pakistan. See, charity begins from the home, right? So,
Sir Praveen sir,
Yes,
when
sir.
you will come to Pakistan, I really want to meet you, sir. You are my great teacher.
There is not a single day in last 4 years,
respect, sir.
I never
Amen.
think about Pakistan, brother. It means a lot. Yes, Mama Lynn, I've been twice to Pakistan. I'm coming. Mama Lynn is coming. We are coming. Let's this COVID go away.
I will say fall 2021. Fall
There you go.
2021.
There you go. Yes. There you go.
For fall.
Inshallah, I will.
Yeah.
I love your nature about asking, Saif. You ask about to come on the show, and you are in the show. You ask about come Mama Lynn towards me to come to Pakistan, and you got your answer. This is the best. You have lots of quality out of that one.
Thank
This
you
is
very
what
much. Yeah.
best one.
Yes, I understand. All right, but my question is that when was you will come to Pakistan? Any answer?
Mama Lynn. For
All
see,
20,
okay,
21.
okay. You know my answer is if
I
you would
think my
love to,
network was not stable. My network was not stable.
yeah, go to Larkana, brother. Go to Larkana, Pakistan, and there is the celebrity guru tree is there with the Rehan Allahwala tree. So Allahwala tree and the celebrity tree is right there, you know, and this is torch
They are
environment.
in Larkana.
Yeah, in Larkana, yes. Yes, Mr. Sumro, Sumro, you know, he planted a beautiful tree about like 3 years back. Yeah, yeah. And I'm speechless, man. You know, I'm speechless. I never ever thought in my wildest dream, Mammal, you know, like having, you know, tree on my name in Pakistan. Man, I always, you know, I can like
Yeah,
see
I will
that.
go to Larkana soon. Inshallah, I will go to Larkana soon.
Sure,
Right.
then you know, I would love to have the selfie with that one with Rehan tree, with the celebrity guru tree, and do some Facebook live from there. Do lots of pictures with the torch T-shirt. So you know,
Yeah,
torch is
all right.
you know, man. Yeah, man.
This is my love to torch, because the torch is spark of peace.
Yes, and
Yeah,
you
all
are the
right,
torch piece ambassador, brother. You know, and come
all
in the
right, all
torch
right.
piece event is coming in mid July. Torch piece is coming, our annual event. You know, and we would love to have you as the host again in this one.
Yeah,
Torch
why don't
piece.
you help
I
run?
suggest you to make a messenger group for those people who guys are working for peace.
We have so many
We
messages.
have. I'll add you on it. I'll add you on it. We already have the Facebook page.
Yeah, we have so many.
Let me stream there right now. Let me stream to it.
You know, Saif, we have so many torch pages, you know, torch messenger groups. So Mama Lin got fed up with all so many Mama Lin.
I think they are 5 million. I think they are 5 million.
Oh yeah, what 5 million, sir?
Torch members.
And that's our wildest dream. It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah,
Right now we didn't hit
yeah.
that one, but we will hit for sure. We will hit for sure again. Because see, we are
Okay.
doing God's work, we are doing Allah's work, we are doing Jesus' work, we are doing Buddha's
And
work.
also, this is very good work. I
Yeah,
really appreciate those people. They are working for peace, education, help.
absolutely.
You guys are
Absolutely.
listening me? Yeah, all
Yes,
right,
yes,
all right.
yes.
Okay, soon I will go Larkana and then Karachi or the popular cities of Pakistan, inshallah, soon.
Inshallah. And
Inshallah.
sell your shirt in Pakistan. And now you have a Amazon in Pakistan, so you can sell these torch shirts all over the world, man. All over the world, globally, man.
Yeah, I want to give them with those people. They are working for peace.
Absolutely, and you know, and your
Yeah, all
heart is
right.
so big, man. You have so much big heart. Your heart is the celebrity heart. Couldn't stay in your specific place. You know, all over your body, all over the world, man. I feel it. I feel Saifji, your
Thank you
heart,
very
man. You know,
much. Thank you very much.
You've got a huge heart, man. You really.
yes, for sure. Like, look,
Also, Mama was a great lady,
oh, for sure. Oh man,
and you
you
both
got
guys
it
are.
right. You got that right. Like, look at that. Like, you know, one dream, one vision, and impacting the world big time, man. You know, big time. That's amazing. Mama Lean Torch Mama is the Amma Torch, man. Amma Torch. You know, and when this word comes, like, I don't just throw the word like Amma when I say Amma, man. You know, because Amma had such a big space in Mama Lin's heart. Mama Lin has so much amazing story with the connection of Amma. And there is a saint kind of a personality in India named Amma. You know, and the hugging lady, also known as the hugging lady, hugging girl, always hug. Doesn't matter whatever your race, religion, sex, whatever, you know, wherever you are living, doesn't matter whatever your socio-economical status, rich, poor, thick, thin, you know, ugly, good looking, doesn't matter. Always hug. You know, and like I started the movement, Mama Lin and Saif, called hashtag Hugology. Hashtag Hugology. Hashtag Hugology. It's like 20 hugs a day. How many? Not one, not two, 20 hugs a day. You hug 20 times yourself. Yes, Because of corona, you cannot hug your loved ones or the strangers, but because of even the corona, you can hug yourself, man. 20 hugs a day, and that's it, man. That's it. Steve Kerr, Pastor Steve, uh, he himself and myself came up with this one, Hugology, and that's another lady too. Three of us, we came up with this Hugology. 4 hugs a day. 4 hugs a day for repair. Yes, you gotta repair yourself. So you gotta hug. First 4 hugs out of 20 is for yourself, right? And
Beautiful.
then, yeah, beautiful. That's so beautiful. Next 4 hugs a day for maintenance. You gotta maintain yourself after repair. Because you have a car, then you do oil change regularly every 3 months or so, or every 5,000 kilometers, like that. Same thing, your body is like the biggest temple, the biggest mosque, the biggest church, the biggest gurudwara, and God has given to you, or whatever the faith you believe, Allah has given to you, or Jesus has given to you. So next 4 hugs for
You guys are
maintenance.
listening me? I want to tell you something.
Yes, please go ahead, sir. Yes, sir.
Complete.
Sure. So 8 hugs, then 4 hugs a day
Yeah.
for growth. So 12 hugs, you got that right? Repair, maintenance, and growth. Then 4 hugs a day for awakening. These 4 hugs are so important. You are the awakened guru. You are the guru. You are the awakened one. And awakening the spirituality within you and 1 billion plus people. That's my mission, passion, purpose, and vision. Awakening the celebrity within you and 1 billion plus people. That's my mission, passion, purpose, and vision. So 16 hugs, and another. So 12 hugs came up with somebody, some stranger, connected with Steve, and those 12 hugs he explained. And then Steve shared with me, and I said, man, Steve, 12 are not enough, man. Go with 16, man. These 4 hugs for awakening. So 16. And then another lady from a spiritual group, she said, man, 16 are not enough. Another 4 would be there, should be there. So total is 20, and 4 hugs for supernatural growth. So 20 hugs a day, you hug yourself. And when you hug, man, like you have sang so many happy birthday songs for other people. Now this is your time to say happy birthday to me. Every time when you hug, you say like happy birthday to me. We'll do practically later on, maybe during this event, never know. For some previous torch event, we did that one. During like last year torch piece, we did that one with Rabia, and we had so much fun. Yeah, so much fun.
Keep
Yes,
it
sir.
going.
Go ahead. I'm done with 20 hugs, Hugology. Yes, sir.
Saif Ji, go ahead.
Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama.
Go
I'm
ahead.
talking
Share.
that. Yeah, I'm talking that. Now I'm in Pakistan, Quetta. All right. So I will start a peace walk from Quetta to the similar areas of Quetta, like Saryab Road or those areas. You guys should understand. Inshallah, as soon
Yeah,
as possible, I will try.
good. I want you to visit the children in Balochistan. I think this is important for you. Because they need your support.
Sorry, I cannot understand. Which area? Which area?
I'm gonna send watch
Yeah,
this.
all right.
Yeah, watch
I will
this.
start from the press club to those areas. Guys can suggest me.
Here, let me play a video for you, okay? You ready?
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready.
We'll have to play it.
Hello friends, I would like to show you our school. This is our school signboard. Inside of our school,
I think the man is Hafizullah. This is very great man. Very great man.
friends, this is a solar school. You can see our solar. Adhu. The is all beautiful. You can see the flowers. It's a green school. We would like to show you the computer lab. Hello, teacher. Yes, this is the computer lab. You can see all the kids are learning different programs. So, hello, Isanda, what are you doing?
I'm listening to soccer.
Yes. What would you like to say about Taj family?
Long live Taj family.
Hello? Yes, what would you like to?
Thank you, Mama Line for seeds.
Yes, Mr. Hussain.
Mama Line, you are so kind.
I will support you and the Taj family, and we are proud to be working with you and also working under your leadership. Thank you so much.
I think this is the official Torch dance, like Kurt always say, like, you gotta keep moving like side to side, side to side, side to side, So this is your official dance, Torch dance.
Gosh, help us.
And I love it when it says lion, you are the lion, I love the way, this kid
I
say
love how he says, long live the Torch family.
Torch, yes.
Long live
Yes,
the Torch family. This is huge.
it
Long
is.
live the Torch family.
Yes, yes.
Long live.
Yes, torch gonna live. Doesn't matter. Our body comes, goes. Like it's a meat bag. Meat bag has to come and go, right? But torch is a ray of light. Torch is light. Light is God. God is love. Love is God, right? So torch is here forever, Mama.
Yeah. Yeah, the manifestation of this, whatever process happened, the gift of, right now the school actually, if you're watching and you want to donate to the school, they need meals for the children. Pravin and I have donated a lot to the Torch, and we just keep going. But there's one way, torchseeds.com, you can donate on there. So there's information there. And, we just keep moving into the children's programs. And we really want to build this to other schools. If you have schools here in America or Canada or Bangladesh or India or Africa, you want to connect with the kids because now they have the computer lab. The kids can connect to you. And I think it's one of the greatest gifts that you could do. Sarah Lee has been working on this project. She didn't know that project started with Torch. So she's been working, and somebody wants to donate now. So they're going to get more funding, the school. So again, direct link to that school if you want to donate, okay? 100%, okay? Please. So, you keep moving with the heart of what Saif G said, and Saif G took action and built this t-shirt. He's really action-oriented. When Haji Khan came, I cried that day because Haji Khan had been riding his bike, but nobody was really promoting him. And, now he's getting promoted more, but by a regular organization in Pakistan. So we want to support Haji Khan with Torch. We have in our own way, but please support, Saif G and his work, because he promoted a very famous person from Pakistan, Haji Khan Faroj. I'm sure he's going to meet with Kasrat Rai. Kasrat Rai is another peace promoter that is the third top peace promoter in the world. He loves the Torch. So both of these moguls of Pakistan for peace are like, they're the Gandhis of Pakistan for peace, and I think if you can really look at this, and see what they're doing in their life work, Saif G is one of those, and he's starting at such a young age. When I saw him, he was such a young speaker, he said, I want to work on peace. I want to work on peace. I want to work on peace. And this was, 3 years ago when I met Saif Ji. This is the first time I've had him on camera.
Oh,
I am very thrilled because we've only known each other from Facebook, right? So this is history today. And he made the t-shirt, right? This is huge. This is the grace that happens when you do the work in life that, you listen, right? This is that he's somebody that changed my inner environment. We're
wow.
talking about torch environment, but he changed my inner environment to see a young man like this. And, I just want to give thanks to you, Saif Ji. I'm glad you're back, but I want to
Thank you. Thank you very much.
because you changed me by your precious work, and I know you.
I'm really sorry because my network was not stable. My network was really not stable.
You showed up, man. Saif Ji, you showed up, and that's very important. Show must go on, right? Look at that. You took all the action, small action during this
Yeah, all right.
conversation. You showed up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Soon I will.
And Mama Lin just recently said, you changed my environment. This is huge from Mama Lin. Mama Lin said, Saif Ji, you changed my environment. This is Torch environment, but you changed. The founder of Torch environment.
I think this is the biggest compliment for me.
Yes, and can you imagine, you're so young, so vibrant. 3 years ago, Mama Lin saw you, and now look at your growth, man. Look at your growth, and you have whole life ahead waiting for you, man. Your whole life ahead waiting for you. You can bypass Gandhi, you can bypass Qaid-e-Azam, you can bypass anybody you can ever think of. Because Gandhi never had the cell phone. Gandhi never had internet. Qaid-e-Azam didn't have the internet. Still, without
All right,
internet,
all right.
without this era, he made it. They made it.
I agree with you. I really agree with you.
Absolutely. And Balochistan, that's the perfect for you, perfect for peace. Mama Lin suggested that one, and that's it, man. That's it. Because over there, kids needs you. People of Balochistan needs you, big time for sure. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Mama.
I just feel there's a moment when we know that we like to teach outside of our area. The goal to come to Canada or USA is it's fine for you to have this goal. Don't dismay your goal because you asked us in the beginning. You want to come.
You're suggesting me Canada?
Okay, if you want to make lots of money, USA is the better idea. Canada is cool too. I've been in Canada half of my life. I'm in Canada. But in US, you'll see more opportunity. Both the countries are very good. If you wanna live life little bit laid back life compared to US life is so fast, man. Mama Lane's life is so fast than Canadians, average Canadians life right now.
Yeah, I understand.
Every 2-3 weeks something happens. Man. Mama Lane is moving from this house to that house, that apartment to this house to another house. Mama, this city to another city, almost like. Right, you know what I mean? So if you love this change so fast, this and that and everything, love so much money, then the US is the better way because US currency is also more stronger than Canadian one. And if you love the free healthcare, then Canada is the best way because in Canada we have free healthcare. In the US, man, there is a movie called Sicko, I believe, Seiko, Sicko. In that movie, actually, the director of the movie, Michael Moore, he comes with the guy who lost his 2 fingers, like one finger, the big finger, and maybe the little finger, and then in US,
right.
one finger, big finger for like $15,000 to bring that finger back, or another finger like $12,000. Then with the same guy, Michael Moore brings that guy to Canada and say like, okay, if this guy would be a Canadian citizen, how much to bring this finger back or to join this finger? Free. Canadians health system is offering for free. So he got surprised and went to the Europe, and compare with their health system with the American health system. So yeah.
Yeah. After all, you suggested me to go to USA.
Yep. US is lot opportunity, like lot more universities, lot more
Yeah, all right.
colleges, lot more, yes, donations also, like, yeah, there are lot more opportunity to go in. Yes,
All right.
it's tougher than Canada to go to USA as a student, but yes, you can do it, man. You can do it, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I will soon. I will soon. So nice. Now I will start from Quetta, the areas of Quetta, schools, colleges, and the universities, and then Larkana or Karachi, Islamabad, Lahore, soon, inshallah.
Wow, look at the dreams of this such amazing, cool gentleman, man. Not like, yeah, this is it,
I think
like
this is the biggest
life is
compliment
always
for me
changing, man.
because
The way Mama Leni
I'm a member
changing
of
the
Lodge.
residents, life is like life is a change. You are the change. Like Gandhi said that, be the change, be the change. I say you are the change.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And this is about, like, taking small steps, small change, making the big change, small step, taking small steps for the bigger change.
Yeah, after small steps, you're talking very well.
Yeah, like, you and myself, Mama Lin used to be the baby, right? And we started to take the small steps. Our parents, our teachers, our buddies, they encourage us. Yes, man, yes, you can do it.
All right.
Next one. They laugh, they cry with us. And look at that now, like, we don't need any now this support or stroller or stuff like that. Simple.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right.
absolutely. Thank you, sir.
So I'm pretty confused because my network was really not stable.
Yeah, I feel you, but see, still you showed up, man. That's what important, and you made it happen, man. You made it happen.
All right. Yeah,
All
you're
right,
right. I agree with you.
I know it's so late, like 1 o'clock right now, 1:04 a.m. in Pakistan, and still you are awake and amazing, man. This is it, man. You said, Mama Lynn said, huge thing, man. You changed my environment. This is huge, man. This is like, I couldn't believe, like, I
This
never
is
heard
very
it.
huge. Very huge. I understand.
You know what? Mama Lynn even never said for me, like, Dr. PPP, you changed my environment. And
All
Mama
right.
Lynn
All
said,
right.
oh my gosh, this is huge, man. This is huge, man.
Yeah, all
Run
right.
with it. Run
Very,
with it.
very biggest compliment for me.
Yeah, man.
The gift of the sound of God, yeah, is really energy that changes each of us, right? The environment that changes each of us is each of us. It's how we change people. Do we change them to blessing, the higher gifts in them? Yeah. So then you've got all the kids in Pakistan, this is another one of our kids in Pakistan. So let me play this movie.
Yes, you're right. You're
Hello
right.
and Assalamu alaikum. This is me, RJ Muhammad Hasnain. The only way to be safe from the spreading of coronavirus is to stay at homes, avoid social gatherings, and stay in distance of 1 meter. And also wash your hands again and again. Thank you.
I love Hoshnin. I love this boy, man. Oh my gosh. He took me.
I miss him. He joined the army
This is
school.
very good message. Very good message.
He joined the army school. And so I think because he was in the army school, he couldn't get involved with American people.
Really? Oh. Good for him, first of all, for joining the army school, and good for him. He's following whatever the rules and regulations, created by army. Yeah, but
You just have to send him.
Mama Lini, yes, I've given like thousand interviews and taken thousand interviews, but Hasnain was the youngest person, who took my interview, man. Still, that record is unbreakable.
But Saifji,
All right.
you could meet Mohammed Hasnain. It would be good for you to help him because he's bright.
Mama, I have a question for you. You're listening me?
Yes.
Yeah, my question to you, suggest me some areas, and also what can I do for humanity, for peace in Quetta? Suggest me something.
In the moment of time, you know, you have to
Yes.
do it with your intuition. I want you to not think about it like you're trying to ask, but come from your heart. And immediately God will shine through you. God shines through us to bring peace.
Wow. I get goosebumps, Mama Lynn. When you answer this one, I get goosebumps. Like, yes, whatever you're asking is within you, within your heart, and
Yes, yes, I am.
like
Yes, I am.
किसी चीज को आप शिद्दत से चाहते हो तो उसको मिलाने की साजिश में पूरी कायनात लग जाती है. The secret,
बिल्कुल.
right? The secret, right? Law of attraction. What you're looking for is looking for you. So you are looking for the peace, giving peace to the world. The answer is within you. How you can start your peace work? You already started. You have already started, brother. Yes. But rather than yes, Mama Lynn said, ask yourself, ask your heart. Your heart will give you the answer for sure.
I hope that helps, Saifji. You stay close to nature.
Yeah, yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Stay close to nature. Nature will give you the message.
All right.
Yeah. But eat well, right? Eat, chew your food very well. 100 times a bite. Very, very, very good energy. Heaven and earth.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand.
If you eat too much animal food, it makes you this way. If you eat more grains, more vegetable, more upright energy. Animal food makes you follow more.
Praveen sir, you know the dialogue of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, "Mere paas maa hai," and the
Oh
mom
my
is
God.
Mama
Yes,
Lion
yes,
cheating.
yes. Okay, let me play for you too. Okay,
Understand?
Mama Lynn. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
Mama was a
Mama
great
Lynn.
lady.
Okay, yes, Mama Lynn. Like we have Amitabh Bachchan. It's like a star of the millennium. Star of the millennium. And every not only Indian person, young, old, like he's his mentor. I mean, like idol. Amitabh Bachchan is my idol too. And this is a movie called Diwar. Diwar means the wall. And there is one dialogue. The story goes like this actually. There was a mother, there was a father, and they had two kids. Then father got because of like the people they blame him that he's the thief. You know what I mean? And so then he couldn't handle this one because he was the honest guy, couldn't handle. So he left the home, became like a kind of mad person, and left the home. Now here, family thought maybe wife thought, my husband is gone, so wife was like living like the widow, even though her husband was alive somewhere else. Wife was, yeah. And then they had two boys. One boy always goes to both mother always go to the temple. Okay, with the two boys. Out of two boys, one boy, Amitabh Bachchan, stays at the stairs, staircase, because when he was
Yeah,
small,
I know. I know.
somebody wrote like, my father was the thief. That was somebody dead to him. His father didn't make the crime. He didn't make the crime at all. But somebody wrote it, and because of that one, he had a
Yeah,
fight
I
with
understand.
God,
Not
man.
at
Like,
all. Not at all.
why God did you take my father? In this and that. So he had a fight with the God. So he always goes to pay the respect to his mother up to the temple, but doesn't go inside the temple. Goes at the staircase, up to the staircase, and that's never stairs the staircase. And another
All right.
brother,
All right.
he always follow the mother. Always go to the temple inside and everywhere. And then those boys become grown up men, and that boy who always stay by the staircase, that became the biggest don the Mumbai has ever created. Haji Khan, Haji Mastan. He was the first Bollywood in a real don. It's a real story actually.
Yeah,
And then
I,
his brother became the police officer. And so
what
this
name
is,
you said?
and now towards the end, his mother become hospitalized, like a life and death situation, like on the deathbed, almost about to die. At that time, first time ever, he goes to the temple and then pray to God. So there is a dialogue between himself and God. and that's towards the end, towards the climax. But this dialogue, the one Mr. Saifji asked me to perform, which is in the around the middle somewhere, it comes between the talk between two brothers. Now they were not small boy; they were like grown up man. One brother is the police officer, one brother is the don, and they met at somewhere like where they used to from their childhood place. And then here is the dialogue comes, something like that.
All right, now I understand.
Yes, now
What you're doing?
I'm performing the dialogue for you.
All right, thank you.
So when I say, okay, मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगले, बैंक बैलेंस, क्या है तुम्हारे पास? मेरे पास है.
Brilliant.
The don was like, I have bank balance and cars, and palaces and stuff like that. What do you have? So the other police officer goes, I have the mother. That's it. I have the mother. I got the mother, man. That's it, man. Yeah, and the other dialect temple one maybe some another time. Yeah.
All
Sir.
right, I understand.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful.
That's that dialogue. Even E.R. Rahman. There is an amazing Bollywood musician, as well as he won Oscar. Okay, E.R. Rahman won the Oscar. So now he was at the Oscar stage, and then he delivered the dialogue, "Mere paas maa hai." He delivered the dialogue, "Mere paas maa hai." That much the dialogue is powerful, Saifji, Mama Lin, and my celebrity, my torch viewer who are watching from all over the world. Yeah. Mere paas maa. And talking about Ma, man, happy Mother's Day is this Sunday. Yes, May the 9th is the Mother Day. Happy Mother's Day. And also we are celebrating Torch Environment. Mother's Day is officially gone April 22nd, but still, we are extending because of certain situations, and still
No,
Mama Lin goes.
We extended it because Mother's Day, the Mother Earth is always giving.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Mother's Day is a perfect day to experience giving back to the earth. Yeah, giving.
Beautiful.
Yes, Mama, you're right, but I believe in every day is mother's, brothers, and fathers or sisters' day.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You guys
excellent.
are listening me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
basically this is.
Yeah, agreed.
Rabji, you are right,
I am
sir.
right?
Always right. Absolutely, sir.
Saif G was the first one to tell me about the Adrak.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He said, "This is the Adrak," and I said, "Really? What is this?" So he said, "There's a video, right? You were the first one to tell me about Adrak."
Ah.
Yeah,
Adrak.
you see it in the back, Saif G.
Oh.
You see it? You see the cloth, Pakistan? Adrak.
Wow.
Yeah, Saif G told me about it. That
Yes,
it's about
he
peace.
explained to me about Ajrak, but this is the man who explained to you. Wow.
The Adrak. You're
Wow.
listening me? You're listening me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confused.
Remember, you told me about Adrak. You put the Adrak around. When I went to Pakistan, I got Adrak. How do you say it in Pakistani? How do you say it in Urdu?
The Ajrak was made in Hala. You know Hala? Hala is in Sindh.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
And it's beginning from 7,000 years. 7,000 years. This is very big time.
Wow.
You're right. And this is the traditional cloth of Sindh. You're listening me?
Yes.
Wow.
This print was the first print on cloth. There's actually a YouTube channel about the Adrak. The first time ever color was put on print, 7,000 years ago.
Beautiful. Wow.
This is traditional way.
Yes, yes, you're right. What you say?
That Adrak was traditional, the first time print was put on cotton.
Yes,
And
yes, you're right. You're right. From cotton. Yes.
And it meant peace. It meant peace.
And also the design of Ajrak was really brilliant.
Tell us.
And also those designs are made by hand.
Beautiful.
You're listening?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right.
That's beautiful, Seth. That's beautiful. Wow, Mama Lynn. Wow.
I've got to take a breather.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. So when will we be back again, Mama?
I think after 5.
Okay. So 5 is your time. Okay. Whenever Mama Lynn says the time, which is the Pacific time.
8 o'clock your time? It's okay?
Yes.
What time do you go to work? What time
All
do you
right.
go?
All right. All right.
Today I'm off. Tomorrow I'm off. Yes.
Go rest. Go rest.
Okay. Awesome. So yes, we will be back
Okay.
at
Okay.
5 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 5 a.m. Pakistan.
So
Okay. All right.
can you tell Saif G in Urdu how to get on the back office so he can host?
I don't understand what you're talking about. Praveen
Praveen,
sir, can you explain me?
can you
Okay.
tell him how to get on the back office?
Huh.
The host. Do you remember how you go on
Sorry, I really don't understand what you're talking about.
StreamYard.com,
I talk in Urdu.
torchfamily@gmail.com.
Okay.
And
Okay.
press the button and I will send him the code when he does that.
Okay. So did you get it, Seth?
Tell him in Urdu.
Okay. So सैफ जी पहले streamyard.com पे जाना है आपको, पहले लॉग ऑफ होना है। StreamYard से आपको लॉग ऑफ होना है। पहला स्टेप ये है लॉग ऑफ फ्रॉम द StreamYard, ठीक है?
Yeah, I understand. जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। जी जी।
Okay. Then you go to streamyard.com, ठीक है?
Yes.
Then Mama Lynn gives you the you gotta go to put that address, email address, Mama Lynn's email address, the Torch family, Mama, the Torch family. Okay, that is in the comment, right?
You're
The
right.
Torch family.
The link or the Gmail?
Okay.
Show
What's the
him where the chat is. This is the first time on StreamYard. Show him the chat.
Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see.
okay? Got it?
Wait, I'm copying. Yes, now what can I do
Okay.
for this Gmail?
When you put that email, it will ask for like a 6-digit code. You know, put the 6-digit code. So when you put that one, Mama Lynn is going to give you that 6-digit codes. When you get the 6-digit code
all
from
right.
Mama Lynn, you're going to put that code over there, and then you will have the access at your back office.
All right, I
At
understand.
your back office. Sounds good?
So now?
Yes, you can go now.
Okay,
We are
wait. Okay, I'm going. All right. Take care.
So, okay, take care. Sweet dreams.
Okay, thank you. Be with me on
So,
Messenger,
Mama
okay?
Lynn, yes,
All right.
talk.
Thank you.
Okay, it was pleasure to talk to you, Saifji. You are such an amazing, Pakistan hero, the world's hero. You're the torch hero, and keep doing what you're doing, man. You can bypass
Thank you very
Mama.
much. I also really love to meet you.
Me too. I'm like eager to meet you too, brother. The way you are eager to meet me and Mama, we'll make it happen, man. Wow, Mama Lynn, such a young, vibrant, gentleman, asking about peace at this such a young, vibrant age, man. This is huge. Such a humble gentleman. And yeah, I
Okay,
love
Mama,
him.
take care. I'm going for the work you said. All right.
All right. Yes, and say hi to the person
Okay,
with
thank
beside
you.
you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Take care. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Peace
All
out.
right. Yes, yes, yes. So we are going to be live for May the
Also,
6th
Praveen
today.
sir, namaste.
Namaste, my brother. Pray for India and pray
You
for
watching
the
me?
world. Man. You know, India needs your prayer, brother. India needs your prayer.
Those Pakistan are praying for
Yeah.
India.
Appreciate that. It means a lot, man. You know, it means a lot. It means a lot, man.
Yeah, all right. All right.
God bless you.
Also, I'm praying more than praying for India
Wow.
for
Beautiful.
the situations of COVID.
Yes, beautiful, man. I love your prayer, man. India is appreciating your prayer, man. God, Allah is appreciating your prayer, buddy.
Okay, all right.
We are one.
Okay,
We are
sir.
one.
Okay, Mama. Take
Yeah.
care. Bye.
Wow, mama, wow. Yes. This is it. See, today is the first day, you know, and I've learned so much gems, you know, and you know, world is noticing this. World is noticing. Look at.
Magic. Here goes the magic.
That's true. Even though the school video, I watched that, I don't know, 100 plus times. Even though this time also I learned something. Wow, man, I never noticed that door with welcome one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, something new every day, every day. And every torch event, something new I always learn. Today I knew about Safety. He's my friend, Facebook friend, yes, but I knew a lot today. Just because he showed up, just because he went to the took the next step, then the next step, then the next step, then the next step, you know, and boom, came up with torch shirt, man. You know, like he was wearing torch shirt. No, Normaline didn't know, I didn't know, the world didn't know about that one. And look at that now, like boom. Like you heard about that, like a picture means 1,000 words. My quotation is a video means 1,000 pictures. That means a video means million words. That means video means multiple books. Yeah, because I wrote 300 books in this, you know, I wrote 300 words in this book, you know, and made the Guinness World Record with 300 books. So can you imagine 1 million words mean how many Guinness World Record books you can make? This is huge, you know, this is huge. Yeah. Mama Lynn, yeah, look at Torch, you know, oh my gosh, like we never thought in our wildest dream, you know, like this is going to happen, you know, and it's happening like in such a short, not even we didn't finish the 4 years yet, you know what I mean? This July is gonna be the 4th year. Right, you know, yeah, but see, wow, beautiful. And this is our fifth online annual event, fifth, yeah, online event, man. This is second Torch event. Wow, online, beautiful, man. Yeah, the dot, you know, Adam suggested this one, you know, and boom, 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 boom. Wow. Still
Yeah.
somebody watching you and me, right? You know, and still that person is in the back office. Why? Like, you know, you gotta show up, man. You gotta be proactive the way Saif G became proactive. Right? Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. You're watching from back. I know, right? Yes, but I love there is a story behind that background too. Mama Alin has so many stories, man. Torch has so many stories to share. You gotta keep connecting with us, you know. So one by one, you know, those stories are going to opening like the, you know, onions layers are opening, you know, and then boom, 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 you know, the awakening happen. The awakening is happening.
You know, I
Yeah.
was trying to think what happened last time to make all those. Remember, we had this whole thing happen with all the torches? I don't know what happened to do that. Do you remember? I don't know how I did it.
No. Yeah, I remember that when you did something you did like accidentally, but that was the one of the biggest fun of the last event. You know, like yeah, even our other speakers when you showed them, you know, yeah, boom, boom, boom. It's like oh, it's like a James Bond movie. You know, it's like oh my gosh, like
Oh,
yeah,
that was so huge. And we have videos of this. We have to keep an archive of torch events, you know?
exactly,
We have,
exactly. We have to
I
bring
want to
those.
get the YouTube. We need a separate YouTube for torch. We have eco-inspired living, and then we have Ninjadik, and then we have Pravin. But it would be nice to have a torch YouTube separate.
That's a good idea. Very good idea. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. So someone maybe can help us.
Mm-hmm. Do you have YouTube channel, Mama Lynn?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Okay.
Lynn Chittick,
Oh, yeah.
and also
Okay.
Eco Inspired Living is its own YouTube.
Okay, so the way you started your YouTube channel, same thing. You can start with Torch, and then some techie guy who can help us out, and bring the
I
quality
don't
to
know how to
good.
do it. Yeah.
Just go to
I need
YouTube,
to
YouTube Mama, and just write down. Like YouTube has all these answers, man. How to open up YouTube channel? Just write it down, and like thousand people put their time and money and energy to make the video for you, and boom, whatever the video you love, watch like 3 to 3 videos, and boom, that's it. You become the pro of creating YouTube channels.
I know you worked all night. Rest. I need to rest.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, and
We'll
yes,
rest
also.
with a smile. We'll rest with a smile. Saif G gave us a huge gift.
Absolutely, and also World Spiritual Celebration is happening at this platform too on May the 8th. Of course, 6th, 7th, and 9th Torch environment is happening. Yes, so yes, we need rest. Torch
We
need
should
rest.
put your picture so we can put it up on the screen, but I have to figure out how to do that.
Whose picture, Mama?
The world celebration. Maybe we
Oh,
can drop it in.
please, yes, I need it.
I don't know how to do it. We can try.
Banners, Miriam knows that. Miriam knows how to bring that logos, in the back office, and then boom.
Well,
Miriam did actually for me.
I've been doing it, but my computer is really slow, as I told you.
Oh, I see. I don't got that one.
We did it. We did the other one. This one doesn't
good.
drag. I don't think it drags in, but it is uploading. Something's uploading.
Awesome. So Mama Lynn will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 5 a.m. Pakistan. Mama Lynn, final words for before we go break, Mama.
Yeah, let's drop in. There's a moment when, right now the wind outside, the leaves are blowing. When I go outside, there's so many days where I feel the leaves are clapping their hands just for me. And
Wow.
I say, thank you so much. And I thank the leaves and I clap back at them. Because just the miracle of a leaf, miracle of one leaf, you have to see what I created yesterday on for Torch Environment. Well, I was able to get an app to make the earth move. And there's butterflies coming up out and the whole environment. I mean, it's quite, you have to go on, what's that other app? Instagram. It's called Torch Peace, Torch_Peace. And you should get on this one with me. And we should do this. I never did this one so much, but now it's like, this is a nice app because I was able to make it living. I'll send it to you.
Please.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's quite stunning. You have to see it. It's really precious.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Wow,
You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. I'm telling you, seriously.
Yeah, talking about the leaf, Canada has the maple leaf, in the flag. We have the maple tree, maple syrup. One leaf, that symbolize whole Canada, maple leaf. We have the maple leaf ice hockey team. And wow, man, leaves are talking to me. The leaf is talking to me. That's huge, man. That's huge, Mama Lynn, and yeah, nature always talks. Nature talks. We have to have that listening ears, the listening ears.
Michio used to say there's a spiritual ear
Oh, I
and
love
then
it.
regular ear, your spiritual eye, your regular
Ye-
eye. Your
Yes.
mouth is most important because there's not an extra, and you have to speak very clear.
Ah, so this message for me, Mama. I'll take it.
The word.
Wow.
We have to remember the word.
Yes, you are the wordsmith. You are the wordsmith, like blacksmith, goldsmith, wordsmith.
Okay, let's hope we can figure this out, Pravin.
Please, sure.
And before
do
you
you have
figure it out. So
Do you
Torch
have
is creating a new generation of education. You should remember that, everyone, because this is our goal for Torch Seeds, to create a new form of education of peace, health, environment, and tech for the next generation, so that the children don't live with war, don't live with a toxic environment, no toxic water. So try to love the children and join us and come with us, because this new generation of education needs all of us. It's not just Pravin and I, it's not just the Torch team, it's all of us. And as you grow with the Torch family, you'll really appreciate what's happened already. It's just been amazing. It's over and over, it's blessed Pravin and I. Every event we come up with this magic, like Saif G wearing this. It's huge. You know, it really is. And it's nothing we did except show up, because we show up, right? We show up for the next generations. We show up for the next life, for positive change. And that's all we need to do, you know. We don't have to be anybody and different. We don't have to become famous. We just have to show up. And then the children will have us, you know. The children will have us as a holy witness to them if we just show up. We have to be the holy witness to our kids that are here on the planet. And if we don't grow up and we just keep causing damage, then we won't get it. And it's not easy for any of us. We all experience the same life. But as you make it simple to be yourself, that simple action of joy within yourself, then you can really create your own dream. And we'll help you get there. Pravin and I are all about helping others. So God bless you. We'll see you at 5 today. We're going to take a break. We're going to start a new broadcast. Wait to see what I did. It finally works, Pravin. This is too great. God is good to us. Hang on. Let's hope. It's coming. Patience.
Ah.
You are the light. You are the gift.
Wow. Wow, Mama Lynn. Mama Lynn. Wow, that's priceless. That's priceless, Mama. That's priceless, priceless, priceless.
It didn't fit all the way, but it's okay.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Mama. The way it came up, that's beautiful. I love it, Mama. And you gave me millions gift during last 4 years, and but this is it. This is it, Mama. You gave gift after gift after gift. This one I remember forever, forever. Even God takes my memory. Like say it is 1:30. Still, I will remember this one. I pray Lord, remember this one at least. This moment, Mom. Wow, wow. Look at this. Look at this logo. Look at this logo. It speaks itself. I don't have to speak anything. God doesn't have to speak anything. All these avatara came just to awaken the spirituality within you. Look at that. Om has over 1,000 meanings. One of them is welcoming God. Look at the stars and moon represents Islam, Hinduism, Islam. Hinduism is not the religion. It's the art of living. It's the art of living. Look at this beautiful Judaism symbol with the David star. Beautiful. And that David star was explained by Mr. Mahmoud Muhammad. Rehanallah Walaj Mamujan. My Mamujan. He explained to me about the David star, the Muslim person explaining to Hindu person about the symbol of Judaism. This is world peace. This is world peace. The one you see on top right beside that David star represents Sikhism, like Sikhism, the religion of bravery, religion of coming out from all kind of suppressions. There is a movie, beautiful movie recently came by Akshay Kumar. Amazing movie, and real story. I forgot the name of the movie, but yeah. So that's how the Sikhism, the people who wear the turban one, right? That's the religion. And in the middle there is a swastika. That swastika doesn't representing the swastika the one Nazis have. They have the swastika, but the cross one, like a tilted one. The one swastika is the stable swastika, and that's represents the Hinduism too. The holy work, like any holy work we do, we just do swastika. And before the marriage, we do swastika. Before the doing great work, we do that swastika. The one in the middle one. And I don't know the right beside the David star, the round one. I don't know about that one. Mamalin, do you know about that symbol?
Which one? The yin and yang?
Yes, I believe that's the one. What's yin and yang? Oh, okay. So positive energy, make masculine energy and feminine energy. That's what it is, right?
Right. Yeah, male, female. More from Taoism. Maybe you can, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That represents Shiva Shakti. Like, Lord Shiva, never born, never die, just exist. That represents Shiva. Oh, wow, man. That represents the Shiva Shakti. That represents the Shiva Linga. Shiva Linga is that one, represents of masculine energy and feminine energy. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Like this shape, this represents the penis, represents the masculine energy. This represents the vagina, represents the feminine energy, yin and yang, right here. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful, Mama, beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
they didn't come out so clear, but maybe they're still downloading.
It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Wow.
Okay, let's rest. We'll leave this up. And
yes, absolutely. Oh, awesome.
Love you.
Love you too. I love you too. I love you too.
We love you out there watching. Thank you for joining us. 5 hours in to a 4-day event. Watch out. Here we go. The magic has appeared.
Yes. Okay.
Peace and best, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning. Thanks, Pavan.